Welcome
Hello,
to my
everybody.
very first non-Playboys in Crime live stream. So thank you, everybody, for coming and pretending to like me. No, I'm just kidding. I am joined here by my wonderful YouTube husband, Mark, the Sarcastic law student, who has been so gracious to grace us with his presence.
Of course.
And all of his
I wouldn't resist the
intellectual
rules.
glory. So, little bit of I know this was kind of like super short notice and spontaneous. I had a very shitty morning, and I was on wonderful Hezekiah, the Fraud Destroyers live, who is here today. Hi, Hez. And he was showing some videos from Denver Metro Audits, which, not gonna lie, infuriated me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just do a live and bitch about it. So, But before we start, let's see who's here. Becca, Carrie, hi, NCR, Smitty. Who's that Mark guy? I don't know. CA. Oh, thank you for coming, Silly Rabbit. Bart, Carrie, Mr. B, FBB, Robert. Oh, all my Vegas Valley people are here. Thank you so much.
I have to mute that.
Yeah, Chris isn't going to hear anything. Hey, Art. Yeah, this isn't... Okay. Just a little disclaimer, okay? I don't go after people on a personal level. I don't. I don't like it. I don't think it does anything. But when... I feel like I kind of just need to, you know, like when you're watching something on TV, you're listening to something on the radio, you're like yelling at the TV and at the radio. That's kind of what this is going to be. So, hi, Megan. It's all right. It's better now that I'm here with all you guys. So I decided, you know, to have my lemonade. I'm not doing a drinking game because I know I'd be absolutely hammered by the time we're done, to the point of probably death. John, thanks for coming.
We don't want a repeat of the other night, so
I was fine. And for anybody who has seen other videos that have been recently posted, I think I drink, I don't know, count on one hand how many times I've actually drank on screen.
Well, you can have some good honey then. So
that's right, because I'm Italian and I could do it. Just saying. Hi, Megan. How you doing? So I know that this video that we're going to play, most, if not all of you, have already seen it. There have been other developments since then that, like I said, our wonderful friend Hezekiah has posted on his lives. And I watched both of them, but I kind of feel like, oh, I don't know, Crazy Clown is here. Is Crazy Clown in here? Oh, no. No, I promise I won't do a Crazy Clown. No, it won't be that bad, I promise. Shout outs to Crazy Clown, by the way, he's awesome. Watching those other two videos, I feel like I was yelling more at the arrest video than I was at the other videos. So that's kind of what we're going to start with. And we may just kind of end it where it needs to end until I'm like, all right, done. Let's just go to the next one. And Mark, you said you had the other two that I sent you?
Yeah, they're all in the private chat.
Okay, cool. And Mark is here because he is obviously the legal expert-ish.
Well, I don't know
with all of this. So, actually, I'm gonna.
I can hold my own against Chili.
That's not saying much.
Actually, no. Strike that, reverse it, and completely erase that from the stream entirely. That sounds very, very wrong, and I want no.
I didn't even think of that. didn't even think of that.
Mm.
Yeah, so, and like I said, this is nothing against DMA or Regan or anybody personally, okay? Not attacking
Just
you.
by the way, everybody, they're idiots.
That is very true. And I only say that because they kind of make it a little obvious, like with certain things that they say and do. So I'm not just I don't call people idiots for the sake of calling people idiots unless they are doing something idiotic and dumb and just makes you want to go, what the fuck? And I am not monetized. I am nowhere near being monetized or anything. So I am not doing this for clout or
this thing on stream. So.
He's monetized.
Yeah, which is why I have a swear button.
And I don't have to. I will try to lower my language, or at least lessen my language. I can't make any promises though.
We need to get you a swear button.
I don't want a swear button.
Why not? It's awesome.
Yeah, I have a terrible hand-eye I guess ear-hand coordination. Like I feel like I would just miss the cues every time. Hold on, I'm just trying. I'm gonna pull up. It's gonna sound kind of vain, but I gotta pull up my live. For some reason, my StreamYard, the window is very tiny, so I have to kind of blow it up so I can see the video, and so I have to have the YouTube on my phone so I can actually see the comments. So
fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Becca. Becca says no need to behave. So cheers for now. Like I said, no drinking games because I'll be dead.
Well, in that case, right. Hang on. I can't get the bottle open. There we go.
That sounds like a personal problem, dear.
Yeah, I know. Good, honey.
You have to say it after you drink. Mr. B.
I'm saying it before and after.
Oh, before. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh. That is some good honey.
Yeah. I had to cut you. Oh, that sucks, Mr. B. Anyone know what videos so I can get the backstory? Well, we're actually gonna do the real backstory video right now. There's really nothing else to. Yeah. Basically, all right. I'll set up the scene. Hi, Hank. Hi, Lyle. I'll set up the scene. DMA, lovely Denver Metro audits, and 14 other auditors from, I guess, I'm not quite sure if they're local, if they're from around the country, went to Sheridan City Hall to do records request. And they go in the building. Of course, they got all their weird, selfie sticks or, freaking whatever. And go to the windows. And that's kind of where we'll start. So
basically,
would not mind.
To sum that up, they're so dumb that it takes 15 of them to do what one of them can do in about half a second.
Right.
They're also doubly dumb because they film themselves doing it. In fact, they're triply dumb because many of them also got arrested while doing it
5 altogether
in public.
5 altogether in this particular incident.
So it's
nothing, Megan. We're just going to the backstory real quick. The setup for the video.
Dumb
right.
Is what it is.
Yes, but do they believe in? I can neither confirm nor deny. Oh man.
I probably believe in something. Right. Who's sharing this? Are you going to share it or am I going to share it?
You're going to share it.
Oh, darn it. You was going to say that. Every damn time.
Every damn time.
Oh, yes, of course. Right, so I'm sharing the first one on.
I'm so.
Don't tell Alan about this. Right.
You just look so. You just so look like all dapper and proper with your little cigarette holder and shit.
I need a bloody
I'm just
smoking jacket.
I'm just waiting for you to say like the poshest things you could think of. Oh my god, you should totally do that. Okay, so here's the thing. I know you're not, but you sound it. So this is something I want you to do. This is something I want you to do. If you hear somebody say something dumb, which I'm certain we're going to hear a lot of, I need you to pause it and I need you to translate it, but in a posher way, like how you'd say, but in a posh way, almost like a reverse, like
with or without sarcasm.
You can do both. No, you gotta do the sarcasm. It's your name. You gotta do it with the sarcasm. It's your name.
All right, we'll do that. Right, so I'm looking at the first link, right?
I'll tell you as soon as you pull it up. But probably the first link, yeah. Because then the second link is at the City Council number 1, and third link's at City Council number 2, which I don't know if we'll get to. Right. Oh, there's 18 people in there. Thank you. I'm good right now, ZXL. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is.
Although, yes, but we actually need to rewind it a little bit.
Oh, every time, right?
But not to like.
You know what?
What?
How far do you want me to go back?
Well, hold on. Let me see. One second. Sorry. You're the one that
timestamped it.
I know. I didn't timestamp it. I was just playing it.
Bloody amateur.
I was just playing it. It's my first time. Okay, be gentle.
I know. I know it's your first time, but I at least expect a little bit of professionalism out of it.
You were in the wrong place, honey.
I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, you are not going to find any professionalism in here.
Don't find it on my streams either. And, he's only got 6 dislikes. Oh, okay.
Wait, really? You just got dislikes?
Yes, I have the extension.
Barely even started.
Allows me to. No, not your stream.
Oh, dear God. I thought you meant my stream. Like, what the fuck?
No, look on the damn screen, woman.
Oh, I can't.
Right here. See the dislike button. The one that Chili confuses for the like button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have the.
Oh,
I have
my God. It's been such a shitty day, you guys. Like, for real. Like, my brain is not.
She's had a rough one.
It's been a rough day. My brain is definitely not all there. Mark, did you promise hot and tots or tater tots?
You'll have to jog my memory, old bean, because I don't remember which one of those things it was.
Did you promise him or did you promise his mom?
It was more than likely his mum. Not gonna lie. Mind you, I promised his mum a lot of things in the last 72 hours, and I can't remember one thing or the other. So I was a little bit drunk at the time, you see. You
would know, wouldn't you, Welsh? Just saying.
It's been a very long time since Welsh's first time. About 287 years, in fact.
I think he was doing the Magna Carta. All right, just do this at the beginning. Just do it all the way to the beginning. It's not that far. It's only like a minute or two far in. Plus, I think he does introductions to everybody who's there. So like I said, DMA, Regan, anybody who's on this video, it is nothing personal. I just need to vent. A friend of mine was playing your stuff. It annoyed me. So you're going to get the brunt of my frustration. Just saying.
Right, so you want to go back to the beginning.
Yes, to the beginning of the video.
Right. Okay, dear. We shall do the beginning of the video.
Thank you. Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
Oh! Mark doesn't have premium.
No, not yet.
Hey guys, after Metro Audit, say my auditor.
Oh,
shut up. For the mass audit. Got a bunch of people with
me. Do you want me to skip
Got big sister up there.
When we go in.
Leonard.
Okay, right there.
Please,
when they walk in.
Okay, we got the order on the wall.
I don't know who the 2233 guy is.
We got the order on the wall or on the door. Sorry, on the door.
This is true.
No. It was my second time with his mother.
Okay, guys, so we are in. This is everyone, guys.
See, look at all these people just for records requests. Why do you
Dragon Ball
need
Frauditor.
this many people for a records request?
Here we go, guys. We are here for business, guys.
It's basically to do with their IQ level. They have to average out the IQ, and yeah.
Wait, who's MD?
Man,
Who's
there's no one
MDMA?
here, so
MDMA?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've never heard of MDMA?
Well, I might need to hear the full name, and then I'll say, "Oh, that person."
Well, MDMA is not a person, yeah. MDMA is a type of pill that a person would take to have a good time. By
Cheers,
the way,
Jerry.
don't do it, ladies and gentlemen, it's generally illegal in most places.
Right, Mr. B.
Oh, well, you sarcastic bastard. It was there. She was pretty good when she was younger, not going to lie.
Anyway. All right. Now, there's apparently nobody behind the desk because, people can't just walk around and look at files and do shit.
People have jobs to do.
Look.
Thanks, everyone, for coming in.
What's up, Dick Insiders? Good to see you.
We're here for business, guys.
They're here for business.
Yes. See, look, they look like they're coming in from like a break or.
So let's see how long they're going to ignore us or they're going to come service us.
How long? It is.
Looks like they're going to
8:18 right now. Okay, 17 minutes in. It just went right to 17. So let's see how long it takes for these people to come and ask if they can help these random ass people with cameras.
Hey man, can we get some help up here? We're here for business.
Obviously.
I'm
sorry. I would find this kind of intimidating. I'm not going to lie.
Go, guys. It says audio
video recording within this employee work area without the consent of all persons who are being recorded is prohibited. Prohibited means banned. DMA, just in case you weren't aware of that.
Now, because this is a public records office, so there
right
are, potential, information of other people that are going to be private. So they don't want it to be seen.
Has anybody noticed the sign right here? Ring bell for assistance. Did they ring the bell? I don't think they did.
They did not. And there was a big arrow pointing down.
Yeah, I mean,
Random Mark's
their
head.
ability to English is limited.
our video recording within this employee work area without the consent of all persons who are being recorded is prohibited, guys. Prohibited, but there's no CRS. It's not a law. It's just a piece of paper.
Okay.
So this is kind of what we thought.
Go ahead, dear. Give them hell.
Just because they don't. It's called a policy, okay? And yes, Colorado has privacy laws that prohibit video recordings of people without their consent. I looked it up because it's not that hard to look up. You just Google and boom, it's right there. It's not that difficult. Plus, I'm sorry, if you're in like a public space, like a park, the street, the sidewalk, and you got your camera out, fine, that's a public space. But if you are in a building with a window with a big window and there's an office, it's publicly accessible. That doesn't make it a public space.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Oh, did I ever tell you I love it when you talk dirty?
Strap in. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, as baby girl Wendy would say.
Hey, you better hang on. I've got to do the button. Right. You better brace yourself because they're bringing it around.
What might happen, guys? We're going to come in here and challenge this administrative order. We're also here for business, though, and they're going to just ignore us.
Maybe because they have other shit they need to do real quick.
That's why all the frauditors will request records, because then they believe that they're conducting business. The problem is that when they get those forms, their business is concluded. Sorry,
don't mean strap on. Cider, no, baby girl Wendy is not here. I was just giving her a shout out. Strap in, Hank. I said strap in.
Ignoring us.
Oh God, Hank, behave.
I don't need to know about your personal collection, okay?
There's the guy that cut his cards on the speed trap video yesterday. Yeah. We're here for service, man. Can we get some help up here, please?
Okay. Obviously. All right, so wait. They're getting public records for a body cam footage for what they claimed was a speed trap from the other day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even though the arrow doesn't point directly to it, this thing here, you hit that little button and it goes ding.
Well, it's more of a ding.
Well, yeah.
That'd be funny though if it was CA with this goat sound. Like the lower register. I'm sorry, that made me laugh so much.
Wanted to give.
It's time to retrieve all those files you thought you lost. This hard drive recovery converter from Zilke.
I'm gonna have to venue some money, don't I?
Branch. I'm wearing this.
I gotta say, DMA looks actually quite dapper. I'm not gonna lie. He did get very well dressed on the occasion that he'd be arrested. At least he looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a ding dong. Is it a ding dong? Oh, this poor woman.
I do love the fact that she's kind of maliciously complying right now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So, wait. Pause it 1 second. I'm sorry. Cider. No. That is not what this channel is about. I do love me some Vegas Valley. I know other people don't. He and I are friends. Do not talk shit. Okay? Don't talk shit. Do it again. Please do. I'm because I don't want to take out my anger and frustration on the side chat. I don't, because that's not me. So my focus is here. I mean, obviously I focus on you guys so I can talk to you guys, but you know what I mean. My focus on anger and frustration is here. So please don't bring other drama. Not that I'm saying Joey's got drama going on, because I don't know, but don't try to start drama is what I'm saying. So thank you.
Right. I'll let Stitz play in a second again.
You prefer not to be filmed? Okay. Well,
see,
I mean, I prefer everyone that I talk to. So we need to do public records request. So we have public records request. We need a form. We need 15 forms because we're all doing public records request. Well, we have a whole list of different records. So the one that I'm inquiring about is I would like. Hold on a second. Let me get over here. No, ma'am. You're a public employee, right? And you're in public, so.
No, she is not. No, she is not in public. No, she's not. If it was a police officer on the side of the road or on the sidewalk in the park, whatever, you could do that. Whatever Supreme Court law he's going to cite is not applicable in this situation. Like,
in fact, I think he does actually go on to cite case law, which
he will.
Is not even relevant.
And I'll still be yelling. So there's going to be a lot of yelling, so I apologize in advance.
Good. Yell it out.
Oh, I will.
We like
feel
yelling.
So good. I do.
Well, ma'am, you can't walk away. You're required to serve. I'm here for business, ma'am. Like First Amendment, United States Supreme Court case law, we have the right to record public employees in the course of their duties, ma'am.
In a public space. You forgot that part. You didn't say that part. This is not a public space.
I was just about to explain to you which records I need, ma'am. So I need policies and procedures for the city of Sheridan that define public information requests for CORA and CCJRA to include process for requesting public information, fee schedule, process for release of information, and all related town policies.
Right. Can you say the first one again?
Oh, wait. Okay. So he's looking for the CORAs and the CCJRAs, which I forgot to look up what that was. I know CORAs are for
I don't have a clue.
Colorado Open Records something. What a fun subject that we get to be. It's fine, Megan. See, I don't mind having oh, yes, Kiwi, they can do a FOIA online, but they don't because they like to cause this kind of drama. I'm sorry, I got derailed a second. Oh, Megan, I don't mind having a debate. I don't, but I'm all about discussion, not about debate. So, like I said, whatever I say is obviously my opinion and does not reflect. Well, I can't say it reflects my channel because it does, but and I can't quite say it doesn't reflect Mark's opinion because we've talked about it earlier today, and it does. So, because the same video on it.
It does a standard. If I disagree with you,
I know, but I'm not gonna fucking like smack you down by saying how dare you disagree with me. Like, no, disagree with me. That's fine, but just do it in like.
She does it all the time.
I do not.
I mean, this thing about biscuits and cookies. Yeah. I still have the bruises. Just saying.
That's how good I am. I do it all the way across the pond.
Yeah, she hit me from over there.
I did. Until far my reaches. And Sarah, what do we need help with? You want to come up and be the producer? I don't normally like having a lot of people on a panel. Because sometimes it can get a bit chaotic. But actually, NCR would be super helpful, especially if you have YouTube Premium, so we don't have to deal with ads. I just can't because I need to look at the chat, and I only have one monitor. Yes, tactfully is good. You take that back, Kiwi. Wait. You take that back. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly don't really care.
I don't know. I don't mind a bit of pineapple.
It's all right. Like, I think I would not order. I would not order it, but if somebody else did, I'll eat it. I'm not like super picky. But yes, that Supreme Court thing he's about to, which he cited, saying you can film a public official doing their duty, but it also says in a public space. In my opinion, do not think that this constitutes as a public space. Now, if someone is recording me, and I tell them not to, it's my right to tell them that I don't want to be recorded. And if they say, well, you don't have the right to privacy or blah, 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 or it's your responsibility to set up privacy, whatever the fuck they say. Like, I'm at work. What do you want me to do? Fucking leave? Like, no. That's not how that works. Becca, you're right. Hold on.
No, Abby, you're not too late.
Oh, no, but Abby, you're fine. You're fine.
Just warming up the sarcastic cockles for a bit.
Yeah.
Just like stretching that sarcastic shit.
I didn't think I'd have this many people in here. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I really think I have this many people in here. I didn't think I was popular on my own. I thought it was just popular with, having other, you know what I mean.
Right. They didn't come here to see my face. That's what I'm saying.
They didn't.
No. There you go.
Hold on one second. You keep going. I'm just gonna do something real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna need quite a few of those, ma'am.
Okay, so he specified what kind of records he needed, but not how many he needed of certain things.
Already
He didn't say how many Coras he needed or how many
which is
J.J. Abrams ones that he needed. He didn't say.
I mean, and it's because, you know, they're... What's that? 15, please, ma'am. Is there 15 of us? I think there's 15 of us, guys. Joey Cyril Camera, what's up, bro?
You think you couldn't have done a head count?
Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to the chat, guys. I'm just kind of... So there's 15 of us, guys. There's a bunch of people down here with Big Sister. So I guess she's kind of taking care of that crew down there, and we're up here on doing this one. That's for police records down there. Hey, sweet tea.
A gaggle that can't use Google.
What's up, upstate on? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming.
So they're already telling us not to record, guys.
No, they're not telling you not to record. I mean, the sign did that, but
well, kind of. She said because she said she didn't want to be recorded
on camera.
And assuming that this man is actually, you know, respectful and considerate, thought that, you know, hi, Out It Again Media. Thanks for coming. It's gonna be
they take MasterCard.
It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of yelling. I'm sorry. And this is what I do. This is one of the things that I do. Or at least my other channel does. Anyway, I'm sorry, carry on.
Oh, hey, Out It Again. Oh yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I get your name?
No.
Can I get your name, ma'am? I can't hear you. Arlene? Okay, thank you, Arlene. Okay, so there's Arlene, guys. So, all right, everyone. Start handing these out, I guess.
What's the bet they're filling out the same request multiple times?
Now, we got to find out if they're CCJRAs or if they're Coras. So anyone who's doing anything in regards to police stuff is going to be a CCJRA. It's a different form.
Why didn't you tell them that before
guys, let's
you
all go
walked in?
Down and meet with everyone else.
You are terrible at delegation.
You can fill yours out up here. I'm going to go down here and talk with Regan.
Did you want to say Regan?
We're just going to go down here, guys.
Turns out that the IQ isn't quite up to the task. You know? It's kind of like using a data processor from the 1960s.
So it looks like they're not going to do anything. We had Regan. We had Arlene up there.
Is Arlene actually
but she helped me, but she kept telling me not to record her.
Oh, okay.
So I tried to explain her. She kept cutting me off. I mean, she was okay. She handed me 15 public records request forms. But I don't know if some of these are CCJRAs and which ones are Coras, right? The one that I'm getting is Cora, right?
Well, yeah, it absolutely is.
So there's a different form for the CCJRA. So
you need to do your research before
handing us the administrative order.
You go and do the shit.
So there we go, guys. She handed us the administrative order, which is, well, she shoved it on her.
Yes, a good trick is know what you want and what you are going to ask for before you actually ask for it. It's kind of important.
Right here, which is a piece of paper, guys. It's a piece of paper.
History is happening.
So basically says that there's no recording whatsoever. There's no handing out flyers. There's no hand-to-hand distribution.
Oh, hey, V. The plants of hierarchies. Yeah, true.
So they've got an administrative order in place. Okay.
Yes. So this is the administrative order that they got. Oh, is it crackling? Oh, wait, hold on.
You were briefly for a moment.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it was just your potato internet.
I don't have potato internet. Actually,
you do sometimes. I can't say anything. My internet provider hates me.
So. No, you can't. Your internet sucks.
No public demonstrations, no soliciting funds, no
NCR.
Placing or erecting tables, exhibits, chairs, and trying to find the part that says
oh. One
Number
second,
8, the use of any audio or video recording device without consent of all persons whose voice or image is being recorded. There's no CRS, there's no law, it's a piece of paper. I can make up a piece of paper too.
What do you think laws are written on?
So there's
oh my god.
Toilet paper, maybe?
Oh no, Adam again, he changed his name because of the YouTube marriage thing, so he took my name.
Yeah, she refused to change her name to
never changed my name.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
So,
while we're
I drew the short straw.
Yeah. No, you didn't. I just told you I wasn't doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. What can I say?
NCR.
Yes.
Hello, dear.
NCR's here.
Hello. Just getting the video queued up, so if you need to use me for the premium.
If you would not mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Let me share.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Oh, yeah, do that.
This is wonderful NCR News Network, by the way, everybody. He has just reached his 1,000 subscribers as of a couple days ago.
Can you guys give me the timestamp of where you're at now?
Oh my God, why are you so loud?
10 minutes and 18 seconds.
Hold on, I need to edge down just a little bit. There we go. Oh, is that Cookie?
Yes, that is Cookie. I will be muted so she cannot disrupt the service.
I told you that
it will not.
I'm not marrying your mum.
Asa! Hello, dear. So good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, NCR. You are much appreciated.
Yeah, I love you, MCR, but hang on, I'll get my swear button. I love you, but you.
I love you too.
In fact, I think we need some good honey to say hi to Isa.
Oh, yes. For you, dear. It's been so long. I'm sorry, the Asa or Isa?
Damn, I need to go get my bourbon.
I'm saying Asa this entire time. I'm sorry.
Isa. I don't think she really minds which one you use. Oh, that's some good honey. That warms you up. I'm not gonna lie.
Just tell me when.
When?
Well, you're interfering because you're not doing your job. So do your job and we'll get out of way so you can help other customers as well.
God.
Okay. She started with
Why
that
are you
one.
being so rude to us? Don't talk to
Because
us like
you're
that. Why don't you talk to us in a professional
her after
manner,
she
man?
told you she didn't want.
I can't even hear you. Can you
to be
speak in the
filmed.
speaker thing? Look to you, man. We're here for business, man. We're here for business.
What you already got.
So we're starting with her.
Pause it a
She would
second,
like
yeah.
a copy of her form. She gave it to you. You just went and sat it down on your desk.
This camera isn't
Hold on,
an
he's getting
X-ray
his
camera,
getting his
so I can't
bourbon.
see.
Hi,
behind the
Vestige.
folders. Willing to give me my
Hey,
paper back
Vestige.
and not make a copy. That's insane. That's
make a
really
copy?
insane. No, she won't make a copy.
You're
Art.
refusing us business,
I
man?
kind of like to keep it a little small, if you don't mind. It's honestly nothing personal to people. I'm just not a big fan of like
So the
big
police are coming,
panels.
guys. They called the police on us. So we just got confirmation, PCP, that they said they're calling.
I'm back.
The police are going to be on the way.
Anyway,
Okay,
yeah,
Mark
pause
asked
it
you
a
to.
sec.
Yeah, so Cranberry.
Pause
He's
it for a
the we call him Cranberry.
Sorry about that.
Cranberry.
Just so that these guys know, the First Amendment does not completely cover your right to film. You can still be arrested for things like obstructing people in the course of their duties and blah 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 blah, which is kind of where they're going at the moment. So yeah, even though they have a camera in their hands, it doesn't strictly protect them from.
Thank you for understanding, Art. Appreciate it.
Which is what they will find out soon enough.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Ah, that's why. Now I know why it's a little crackly.
Did you do a demon?
I did not. I actually, the microphone was using the webcam microphone, not my actual microphone. So it should be better now. So that's why I was crackling.
My YouTube wife is an absolute amateur. Just saying. We love her anyway. It's fine.
Fuck you, Mark.
Yeah. Love you too.
Anyway.
He's the city manager. Let's go upstairs with Regan. Look, here's Cranberry, guys.
Okay. His name is Granberry. So because
there's no reason to fear the camera.
I did feed a Rice Krispies. But because they want to be
we're all here
dicks.
for business, Cranberry.
I was wondering where my breakfast.
So we all are doing a public
Cranberry,
records
but it's
request. We just
G,
need we got them filled
not
out. We
C.
need copies, and then we'll be on our way, man.
What?
But that's it.
Told me breakfast was ready, and she gave it to Mike.
Oh, actually, you pause it 1 second. One second. NCR. Thank you, dear. What the fuck?
Wait.
Are we good?
Hashtag NCR does tech.
Right?
Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties.
It's all good. No, Asa, actually, my first video on my channel, you were a huge influence on it, like with your Bitmojis and the commentary and stuff. So thank you. You were actually a very big influence on it. So, just saying. Anyway, I'm sorry. Continue.
She was an influence on my swearing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we're all here for business, Cranberry.
Okay.
So we all are doing a public records request. We just need it. We got them filled out. We just need copies, and then we'll be on our way, man.
So you can just take pictures with your phone. You don't need the people to make you copies.
His tinsel's tangled. That's why.
And his tinsel's,
And
giant.
the copies don't prove anything that
Lieutenant Mitchell and Sergeant Lane.
video can't.
Or yeah, you could just look at it. But that's all you gotta do.
What, they're arresting him?
Yeah. This is what I'm
Armac
handing
is under
over.
arrest, guys.
I'm handing it over. There we go.
There's no qualified immunity.
Armac is
so be
under
careful
arrest.
what you guys are doing.
Oh, that's
Don't
right.
worry,
Colorado
Armac, we
doesn't
got
have
you, bro.
qualified immunity.
So it
So
looks like we're going to be getting
they
arrested,
could
guys.
technically sue
So
these
AFA,
cops
we have
for
the
doing
first
their
arrest,
fucking job.
here, guys.
I feel like
If they do the jobs properly, they can't.
Good job, Armac. Hey, Armac, good job, man.
Qualified immunity.
I feel
Appreciate
like
you,
this
brother.
isn't the right video though. This isn't the video that we were. I mean, it's the same video, but I think it's edited
Lieutenant Mitchell.
more, which I guess isn't a bad thing.
Why'd you arrest my friend?
Because he was filming where they said that you can't film. The entire building you can film, except that particular window, upstairs and downstairs. You picked the only two areas where it says you cannot film, and that's where you guys chose to congregate. And now you're just like, why are we being arrested? You know exactly why. Stop acting stupid.
And this is DMA's video. I just grabbed his because I didn't know which one you had. I didn't know if you had Regan's so I just grabbed DMA's.
I think I had Utah's actually, but go ahead. He's probably just gonna. That's fine. Go for it. Go for
All
it.
the videos are in the page.
Can we do surrender requests? Well, we need to receive this, and then I also need a form.
Okay, so let's
Look how festive she is.
So according to what we gave you guys previously, you were there.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's the good part. This is the good part, actually.
You guys are more than welcome. You are more than welcome to videotape around here, but you can't videotape inside that window and the one down below. Everything else.
Nope, that's not true. That's not true, sir.
Yes, it is. Yes,
So if you continue to do that, then we will do it. Now, your records request.
Oh, NCR, your face is requested if you can. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm loud. Our friend Additive Media has requested to see you, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
There he is. There he is. It's wonderful bearded glory.
Let me kill the halo behind me.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was going to do something fancy, like do the whole Google Home thing or something.
Alexa.
Set living
Oh, thank
room
you.
light
Thank you,
to,
Megan.
25%.
Well, I don't have that. I mean, I have an Echo, but I like an Echo Dot, but I don't use it.
Mm.
A gentleman I give to. The Mexican. That's right. That's right.
I don't know. Sometimes NCR's a bit more like the Mexican.
Mm.
I'm joking.
What?
I love NCR, really.
Your Alexa's tries to charge you money. That's some bull.
Damn.
I've seen both. Have you never seen Mark or NCR before?
What do you mean rolling on the floor laughing? Is that kind of a... Are you being sarcastic with me, or are you...
No, she's just saying that her life is complete now that she's seen the two of you.
Oh Lord, if that's all it takes to complete your life, I feel I'm terribly sorry.
There we go.
I'm just going to sit here and smoke myself to death during the entire stream.
No, I got you. I got you, media. Exactly. She can die happy. See, she can die happy.
Fine. Well, apparently you live down there now, so pay your rent on time every month. Don't worry about it.
He talks to his trash a lot. I promise it's not his insanity coming out.
It is a little bit of insanity. I'm not going to lie. Right, you live over there. Have fun. Don't forget rent.
Did Mr. B's Alexa respond when I went, Alexa?
Honestly, funny story about Alexa. Alexa is how I found out that there is a town in Russia called Vagina. I think I was asking for the temperature of vagina, and it gave me a full weather report.
Why? Like the town or the actual, body part?
I don't know. I just, I think I was flirting a little bit with Alexa, and I asked her how warm her vagina was, and yes, I got a full weather report for the day for a vagina in Russia.
And then she goes, I'm sorry, I can't answer that.
She's done that a few times. But
oh my God.
Yeah, no comment as to what question I actually asked.
All right. Continue, dear. Oh my God.
So Armac just got arrested.
Why?
I don't know.
He just told you why. Okay, hold on. Are you serious? Are you seriously acting this stupid? You know exactly why they got arrested. You know why. Why are you acting this dumb? Like, seriously. Like, you know why. This sign clearly says, don't record. And when he means inside the window, he doesn't mean that you were on the other side of the window in the fucking office. He means you had the phone up to the window to look through it and inside the room where the window is. That's what he means.
Oh, Mr. B, I'm totally with you there. Guilty of microaggressions with Alexa. Me and Alexa have some very, very interesting conversations. I'm not going to lie. They get quite intense.
Okay. On that note, please continue, NCR, before this gets weirder.
I'm here. Did I not work with you?
It's going to get weird.
I appreciate you. I'm sure you've seen the videos. I gave you a lot of praise. I like your demeanor. So here's the thing, Lieutenant Mitchell. We're here for business. Okay, sure. So I got this one. So this is all legit. Just let me finish, and then we'll go from there. So I'm kind of being here. So I'll just come this way.
Oh my! Oh, he's being so tyrannical right now by trying to reason with you and speak to you in a calm, professional manner.
So he doesn't want to be on camera, guys. This is Sergeant Lane, and this is Officer Casorla.
No, that
Sergeant
chick looks
Lane.
like she could break you in half.
Are you aware of click versus connive?
I would pay to see that.
The case law, click versus connive. It states that we have a lawful right to report public officials in the course of their duties, right?
In a public
And you understand that there's no qualified immunity in Colorado. So you're going to have Deborah Swenson over there working overtime to make up for all these civil rights lawsuits you guys are about to get.
What happened to our
And I'm going to have to sue. If you guys arrest me, I'm going to sue whoever puts the handcuffs on me too.
Oh my God.
I'm going to attach myself to your pension.
Where did
All right,
our
Mitchell,
friend
We have
Mitchell, I was trying to talk to you.
He's trying.
So am I talking to him or you?
me, please?
Okay, he's being dealt
Okay.
with because he violated the ordinance that we're given, okay?
How did
So
he
what is your,
violate it?
what is your?
So we're here for business,
Right.
right?
So did you
And-
fill out your form? I got these forms.
So I just need to make a copy.
Right.
So you understand,
Okay,
Glick-
so good citizens.
this guy won't let me talk, man. I'm still talking. So you understand, Glick versus Knife which is United States Supreme Court case law, which states we have a lawful right to record public officials in the course of their duties.
Where'd you go?
In this area, like
Right.
I said,
Right.
to that window. And
Yeah, I can record
I'll be
anything
right
I can see.
back.
I can record anything I can see in here.
Is this
So,
what else?
what I'm telling you is that if you guys arrest us, what's going to happen
Thank
is you're going to bankrupt the town.
Do you have
You're going to
anything else?
bankrupt this town. I'm going to attach myself to your pension as long.
Do you have anything else?
God.
Nothing else?
Wants to talk to me, guys.
Okay.
Lieutenant,
No,
man,
he's
I
just
take back
asking for
all
her
the
name.
praise I gave you, man. You're just another coward, bro. Just like the rest
Maybe
of them.
you can mute your mic since you're live. You can mute your mic. You know that, right?
You guys
Like,
swore an oath to the Constitution, Lane. You swore an oath to the Constitution,
But
Lane.
you want everybody's name
What's
and
wrong with
badge
you, man?
number, but God forbid they give you, you know, you don't give them your name.
Window right there that they cuffed him.
There
Oh
they
yeah.
are, guys. Oath breakers. There's all the oath breakers, guys.
Oh,
Commander
good night,
Connolly
Asa.
in
Thank you so much
Moscow.
for coming. It was so good to see you.
Oath breakers. Arrested my friend for exercising his rights.
So
You better,
Asa,
Lane.
Pause it 1 second. Here.
Here's Cranberry.
Okay, so because this is DMA's video, it is kind of slightly edited. But the conversation that Regan had with the officer when she said, "We want to know what happened to our friend," and so he says what happened and why he was arrested, and then she goes, "Well, why was he arrested?" But he just told you. He literally just told you why he was arrested. Because he was recording in a place where it says you can't record. And yes, they had the forms that they asked for. They already had them. They've already filled them out. Then they're bitching because they wouldn't be made copies. They wanted to have copies made to prove that they filled it out. There are 15 people there with their phones. One of them can stop going live for 2 minutes and take pictures of every single form that was signed. And that's it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. This is why, this is my opinion, this is why I call people like this, and a lot of people in this community call these people frauditors, because they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They may feign ignorance. They may feign anger and stupidity. Well, no, they might not feign the anger, but they at least feign the stupidity because they know exactly what they're doing. They just want to get a rise for the clicks and views.
I kind of have to respectfully disagree on part of that statement. They know they're stupid. They're not feigning it. They're just being genuinely stupid.
I don't know. That one part with Regan, when like the officer literally told her why their friend was being arrested, and then she literally asked, and yes, I mean literally asked, why is he being arrested? Like you can't. Hey, do we know the band? I can't say that I do. NCR, do you know this band?
What is it?
Kasabian?
Never heard of them. To be fair, most of my music comes from Finland.
That is true.
No, that is a legit serious statement. In fact,
I know it is. Yes,
I
it was.
just wanted to clear
It
for the
was
chat.
literally. It was literally. Okay, I might be saying that word in the wrong context, but I don't care. It's my life. Shut up.
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh my god. Sing a song, maybe we'll recognize it. Oh, and again, thanks you for revealing yourself.
It's not the first time.
She said revealing, not exposing. So don't do that.
Whoa, that's Mark's department.
He knows better too.
Cheers.
As much as I don't promote violence, I can't disagree with that statement.
Well, it turns out that what I dropped was something rather important, so I'll have to find it later.
What, your glass? Oh, I was about to say your glasses, but no, you're wearing.
No.
Tell me when, boss lady.
Oh, go ahead.
There's the guy that drafted up the administrative order. That's a clear violation on the First Amendment. Disgrace, man.
I will put it on my list. There is
Cranberry.
Walker Cranberry.
Hey, Cranberry. Cranberry, come here, man. What's up with that order that you wrote, man? We're all here, bro. We're in violation of your
people don't know.
Order.
Oh my God.
Armac was arrested, guys.
For people who don't know,
he's the only one that got arrested because
Granberry is the town manager,
so
I guess.
I
so he's the
could
one
be
who
arrested
wrote,
right now,
basically.
recording the window, guys.
I'm just speculating.
But we've all been doing that.
the
Why would
ordinance.
they only arrest him and not arrest the rest of us, guys?
What? Do you want to be arrested?
Armac is the guy.
Do you want everybody to be arrested?
Maybe he likes bologna sandwiches and non-consensual back rubs.
Quite possibly.
Having his butt looked at. His bowl looked at.
He likes the finger search.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's what he said, apparently.
And at it again, media, if you think this reveal's fine, you should see me want to get cleaned up for the auction.
Oh, yes. Yes, media. I guess I don't know if you were here, or you may have been, but our one friend in CR has reached 1,000 subscribers. So we're going to pimp him out like the little bitch he is.
He's
all
going
goes to charity.
It
all goes to charity.
Bitch pimped.
That's right. As it had been decided by the judge.
The Council of Pimps are going to be pimping me out here.
That's right. That's right. When is that, by the way?
We haven't set a date yet.
Okay, well, you need to do that.
Well, I got to get shaved and a haircut first.
2 months ago.
You need a shave and a haircut before we do that. Get the most money we can at that point.
I can't say much, so do I.
Giglio incident. He's a freedom fighter. He's a patriot. He needs to be commended for taking the arrest for us, guys. It's amazing. He's the only one that's got arrested so far. There's 15 of us here, guys. He took it like a man, man. He took the arrest for your rights, guys.
For your rights to break policies and
Armac.
rules because they think that the Constitution doesn't exist in this building.
Because your rights have a recording.
Sir, this isn't a law. It's a piece of paper, man. It's a piece of paper, Cranberry.
So
there's no law to back that up. There's case law that states
we will
you can
absolutely
report
keep
public
posting.
officials in the course of their duties, sir. Click first knife.
In a public space.
I'm going to pause that, NCR.
You're going to end up with a civil rights lawsuit because my...
The case that he's referring to is from a young man who was filming an arrest on Boston Common in a very open public place.
Yes.
No sort of worries about limited public forums and non-public forums and all these other things. It was on Boston Common.
Public space. Public space. And people have policies. They have policies. They have procedures. They are allowed to set their own policy. If there's personal information that you are not privy to, they have the right to say, don't record. And they have every right to say, please don't record me. And so my rights infringing on yours? Like, okay, perfect example. I said this, Mark, earlier. When my son was born, my parents came in, took pictures of him, and posted on Facebook. Not knowing that the father of my child did not want him on any kind of social media. So, out of respect and consideration, my parents deleted those photos. Now, I would love to post pictures of my son on social media because he is the most beautiful baby boy ever. But because the father of my child doesn't want him on social media, I respect and consider it's also his child. My rights to want to put him there do not infringe on his, so I don't do it. Because I can be a good, respectful, considerate person in some cases. But when it comes to my son, that's no. So there.
Continue, please. Yes, time, place, and manners. Thank you, Mr. B. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Wait, did he just say civilized lawsuit? Did he say that? Did he say civilized lawsuit?
I don't know.
Oh, can you rewind it like a minute?
Yes.
Because
My friend just got public cranberry.
Okay, right here.
Thank you. Thank you, RMAC.
Did you just say it's very sad?
Cranberry's back. Here comes cranberry, guys.
Which Phillies player is the dad?
Sir, this isn't a law. It's a piece of paper, man.
Oh my God.
It's a piece of paper, cranberry.
Oh, good night, CA.
There's no law to back that up.
Thanks for coming.
There's case law that states we can report public officials in the course of their duties, sir. Click first.
I'm sorry,
tonight.
answer one more time. I'm sorry.
We know what we're doing.
Mark, what was that thing that you told me earlier about states and how Supreme Court cases are more like guidelines than actual like laws you have to follow?
Well, unless it's the Supreme Court of the United States, it doesn't really have jurisdiction over the rest of of the states. Like if it's a state Supreme Court. But I mean, the case law that he cites here wasn't, at least I don't believe it was. It was actually Court of Appeal, not Supreme Court.
Oh, so it's just a Court of Appeals.
And yeah, it was in Boston, so it was in the First District Court.
Which Colorado is not part of that district.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
Public officials in the course of their duty.
More than actually a binding effect.
What was that case called again? Even though he's already said it like 20 fucking times, I can't even remember.
Oh God.
Knief.
I sent it to you in the end.
You did. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Where is it? There it is. Wait.
Quick V Kniff.
No, Jerry is actually going to St. Jude's.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yes. Court of Appeal, First Circuit, with jurisdiction over Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Puerto Rico, and Rhode Island. Gilk versus Kniff. Court of Appeal.
Click.
Which you're roboting pretty bad.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, I know why.
So it's the First Circuit Court of Appeal that has jurisdiction over Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Puerto Rico, and Rhode Island.
Okay, DMA says when the manager goes to the next one, no show sign. Yeah, so... What else going fast? All right, go ahead. Just keep playing. I want to...
Their duty, sir. Click first tonight. We know what we're doing, man. You're going to end up with a civil rights lawsuit because my friend just got arrested, man.
Yeah,
you're going to bankrupt this town of Sheridan, Cranberry. What are you doing?
I heard him say civil rights, not civil.
There they go, guys. All the oath breakers. They got the whole department out here for us, guys, for free Americans. Look at it, the entire police department here. See that, guys? The entire police department is here for free Americans. They got their gloves on. Looks like there's going to be some arrests, guys.
15 auditors there. 15. Obviously, there has to be an even number of police officers. There's got to be.
All right.
You can't
We're getting arrested, guys.
have 15 auditors and like 3 cops or 5 cops.
Because I don't want it to. I don't have to
or
fall.
Even 10. Like
we're under arrest, guys.
We're under arrest, guys.
Well, technically, there's 14 frauditors and 1 super frauditor. But he hasn't shown if he'll go super frauditors saying 1.
So 15 dipshits with cameras who think that they are force fields and can
DMA
prevent them from being arrested for anything.
I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't mean to talk over you. Go ahead.
I was just saying that 15 dipshits with cameras who seem to think that having a camera in your hand prevents you from being arrested for doing anything and anything. In fact, this whole thing I have an issue with you can film whatever you can see in public, and I actually had it out with Rogue Nation one day. Hi, Ruin One Gate. I had it out with the Rogue Nation one day. I said, well, supposing that Witch walks up to me in public, She got a dress on, and I suddenly feel somewhat faint from this view of perfection, and I fall down flat on my back. I come to, and there she is, right above me, with a view right up her skirt.
50, 40, 30, 20.
And that's what would happen. He would just die.
Do I then have permission, or do I then have the authority to pull out my phone and start recording? No, I do not. Even though I can see it, it doesn't necessarily mean that I can record it.
Exactly.
There we go. Carry on.
Let go of me!
Exactly.
You're being arrested. They have to grab you. I'm sorry.
My First Amendment right. We're all under arrest, guys. We're all under arrest. You don't have to squeeze my hand. Stop squeezing my hand like that, man. It's not necessary. They're trying on purpose to hurt me, guys.
Do we remember what the charge
No,
was?
he's squeezing your
I'm
hand.
fine.
So you can run away.
It's not necessary,
God.
guys. Don't be so rough. Stop squeezing my hand. They're trying to break my hand, guys.
No, he is not.
You guys are all getting extended. All of you. Hey, why are you doing that?
Because you're under arrest.
Wait, why is he holding him like that, though?
It's normal.
Yeah, I have
When you arrest a person on a Friday and Saturday night over here, that's what they do.
They hook your arm like under your shoulder like that?
It gives them control. They can lean you forward if they have to, and
No.
Also helps with balance when they're going downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So that way, if each does happen to slip, they can actually grab him before he gets hurt.
Okay.
yeah,
All
they're
right,
already linked, and they can. Yeah, it's a safer means of control over a person.
Right. Oh, has told us to listen. Okay.
I need to hold on to a rail. Thank you.
Wait. Rewind it. Like 10 seconds.
I need to hold on to a rail. Thank you.
Do I need to go back further?
Maybe. Yeah, go back. Yeah, right there.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, I have multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's.
Multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's. What?
I doubt that.
What? People in my lovely chat, press X to doubt. I know people say F, but here, press X to doubt. Yeah.
Okay, where are we? I'm gonna.
May I bust out a chestnut for my vocab?
Oh, please do.
I call shenanigans.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. Thank you, Annie. Oh, hi, Epiphanies. I didn't know you were here.
Epiphanies.
Hello, Epiphanies.
Mad cow disease.
I know, I saw it.
Well, she is being a heifer.
Oh, I've just figured that. I've just figured something out.
What? What? Oh, you put.
Did he just go mute?
No.
No.
Well, what did you figure out? You have me and Rich on in the chat on bated breath here. What did you just figure out, bro?
That he can type in the chat as me.
Sorry, you can do it as me as well, dear. It's fine.
Oh my goodness.
I'll hit play.
Oh, we're drinking again. Okay.
I'm sorry, what are you pulling out, Mark? Don't worry about it, Jerry.
Nothing. But I'm going to save that comment for later.
You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Show me on the doll where the cop touched you. By the way, chat.
Throw it to the wall and it'll soon stop.
All right. By the way, chat and CR Mark, thank you guys so much for indulging me and making this really shitty day so much better.
We had to.
For real.
And besides, it's my duty too. So
it was bad. So it's
nice my obligation as a juggalo to make anybody happy and smile. That, and I can't have a married couple that I've married.
Oh, that is true. That is true. NCR was our officiant. Oh my god.
It was a good day. I enjoyed it.
It was fun. All right. Let's continue. I love you guys so much. All of you. Seriously.
Do you know who this belongs to?
This is.
Oh, did she just say fuck you?
Yes.
I want to
yes, which I clearly heard her say you.
Is it off now?
Yes.
She could do a swear button.
I don't want to swear button.
You need a.
I know you don't, yeah.
No, I know. I'm not monetized yet. I'm not monetized yet. We'll figure out when I'm monetized. If I
but
get
they'll
monetized.
still look back at your other videos and
I have no
try to figure out where you're swearing, where you're not.
Shouldn't play bags. Yeah.
Wait, did you spell finally with one L?
Yeah.
Possibly, but I actually read that as fingered. And I'm a little bit more worried about the fact that I read that as fingered.
I have no clue.
Not figured.
Shouldn't play bags. Yeah.
I'm so disturbed.
Yes. 1L.
He finally fingered. That's what I read it as.
Oh
something about shutting down. Well, at least they were shutting down the stream and not crossing it.
I can't take you any place, Mark.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome.
All of them? How many are in here?
I don't know.
How do you not know? How many are in here?
Wait, why didn't Regan get arrested? Oh, because she ran away.
Actually, it was revealed later on another channel that they set her up to be the designated bail bondsman.
Oh my god.
Yes, they were prepared for this. They had a designated bail bondsman.
Of course they were. And look, there was 15 people there. You know how many people got arrested? 5. That's it. So they can't be like, we're all getting arrested, guys. All of us are getting arrested. No.
And do you know how many people it takes to actually ask for 15 forms?
Or actually,
how many idiots does it take to ask for 15 forms? 15. One to do it, and the other 14 to record them doing it.
Womp womp.
Really? Oh, you know what? AFA was in one of the chats in one of those live streams because DMA somebody gave him a shout out and DMA gave him a shout out.
Well, they did have a prank channel where they would call hotels and talk about leaving sex toys there.
And leaving what?
Sex toys.
Oh,
sex toys. Yeah, the bzz, bzz.
No, not the buzzy kind. I hate saying this on somebody's channel, but Josh would call up as a patron who stayed there and had left. It would change from size to size, starting from a 7 to a 12 to a 15 to a 21-inch double-sided marital aid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And he would not he'd also say he left an Apple Watch and a wedding ring, but he's more concerned about getting back his marital aid.
Of course he is.
Right. And he would do this to primarily women, while he and DMA would record this and share it on their Prankster channel.
I mean, yeah, Megan, I kind of have to agree with you. It's disturbing, but it is kind of funny at the same time. However, I don't know. I think I'd have to hear it. I don't know if I like the women part. I think the women part is creepy. I think it'd be funnier if he did it with a guy.
He has done it to a guy, but it's primarily women who answer the phones because they're calling not, the concierge, but they're calling the front desk.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm torn. Yeah, it has. Yeah, I am considering the source. Yeah.
Shall I continue?
Right. Yes.
What type of source? Worcestershire?
You weren't honest about it.
Source, not sauce.
You weren't honest, though.
Oh, yes, source.
Try to talk so I can explain to him. We tried to
Sorry, I'm not eating today. I've got food on the brain.
Uncooperative. Can you ask him?
I wasn't being uncooperative, guys.
Yes, you were.
Remember Commander Moscow? Well, he was the first one that came down to the holding cell to talk about the keys. Only he didn't talk about the keys. He opened the door to the holding cell and started telling me that I'm going to call him sir. He said, you call me sir. Because remember the interaction I had with him when he kept doxing me on my live stream? I told him, hey, stop doxing me. Refer to me as
Everybody knows
sir.
your name.
So he was trying to taunt me now and say, you call me sir. Because he thought he had some type of authority over me because now I'm in a holding cell. I told him, you know what? I'm going to call you a piece of shit. He said, oh, you're going to call me a piece of shit? And I said, yeah, because that's what you are. Because that's what he is, guys. And then he tried to tell me, well, I was going to help you with some keys, but I'm not going to do anything now. And he left. And a little bit later, Lieutenant Mitchell came down talking about some guy named Logan needs his keys from you. Do you have Logan's keys? I said, I don't even know a guy named Logan. Who's Logan? He said, I don't know. Some guy named...
I don't know.
Logan, is there anything you want to tell me?
Yeah, Logan, right? Do you have keys to the jails in Colorado that we don't know about? Oh, wait, Logan's not here. That'd be funny, though.
And me without my saxophone.
Oh, my God. All right.
A guy named Logan says, you have his keys. Nobody was trying to get their keys from me. Regan was trying to obtain my keys to my truck, guys. They're just making up these stories to try to trip us up so they could pretend like they're helping us, but they're really just messing with us the whole time.
You didn't tell him to give them to me.
What purpose?
He doesn't know him. He knows me. Tell to give him to Regan.
Oh, maybe he heard Logan. Granted, Regan and Logan. Yeah. I mean, maybe with the wind.
To give those keys to Regan. Please.
Oh, no. She sounds so upset.
Give us the keys.
I guess that's the jail. Is that a print?
Except he has.
When they arrived, he said he did not know all the people of the 50. Wait, who said that? DMA or the cop?
DMA.
Oh. He named every one of them, I think.
But he finally learned.
Oh, at least he spelled finally right. Oh, thank you for sticking around, media. I really appreciate it.
This drink's for you. And all you other lovely people here in chat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need a drink after that.
Don't shake his
Epiphany's
hand.
DMA
That's the
is
least you
Denver
can
Metro Audits.
You tyrant! You
My.
tyrant!
Oh.
You couldn't wait for this day!
Oh, that's nothing.
Piece of
Give me 5 minutes and a bit more drink, and I could probably
You
come up with a different
swore to
meaning of that acronym.
to uphold our rights!
I have something I have to show you.
He's like, yup.
We good?
Dick munching arsehole, maybe.
Does mostly anal.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
You off-breakers!
Well, I'm
Off-breakers!
getting to Bourbon 2, so Southern NCR might come out.
You off-breakers!
I'm sorry, what are they again? I missed it.
Oh.
I guess we'll never know. So cats? Okay.
I've got no
So real
idea
quick-
if that bleep actually worked at the same time because I've got to wait for the signal to come from America to. Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so what was that? Cats versus
It worked on my end.
U.S. All right, here we go. United States, it is unconstitutional under the Fourth Amendment to conduct a search and seizure without a warrant anywhere that a person has reasonable expectation of privacy unless certain exceptions apply. So what you're saying is... Wait, what are you saying? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you cite that? That you weren't even mentioning cats. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, hi, Donnie. Thank you for
That
coming.
sounds like it might be a slightly more intimate.
I have something I need to show you, which this
Oh, God.
is something I found in my neighborhood, and I believe it's DMA trying to practice black magic.
Okay.
When you see this, I promise you, it'll explain everything about DMA that you
Okay.
need to know.
Okay. Wait, Mark, have you seen this?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so. All right, hang on.
You guys and get your opinion.
Sorry
Now,
for the
from what
shitty
it
phone
looks
quality.
It looks like Denver Metro Audits is either using the worst street team or possibly meddling in black magic. Let me know what you guys think. The only thing is missing is the 222 and the 333.
So wait, DMA is the one that does the 222
News beat. I hope to see you guys back at the channel.
Yes.
I
He's
didn't
the
know
one
that.
who goes 222, 333, 444. He claims he learned that secret code from angels while doing acid.
Oh, just like how Chili found God in a tree through DMT.
Yes.
I dread to think what he does on MDMA.
Well, if you haven't seen his Christmas photos with Sweet Tea
I have
Audits and the
seen-
two Yorkies in the matching jammies, I think that answers your question.
I have seen
Oh,
those.
God.
I have seen those.
Why did I ask?
Although
Because
I gotta
you're
say,
brave.
okay, I gotta say, my son's father got matching pajamas for him and my son. You know, like not like stupid ones, like nice like flannel ones, reds, like a reindeer on a little plaid. And I'm sorry, they looked actually super adorable. But probably because it's my own family, so I might be a little like biased. Okay, so that was that. Actually, I'm kind of glad you played DMA's one because they did edit it down to save us some time. So the next one I would like to share is the city council meeting, the first one, where all the frauditors came together and just bitched out the entire city council. Hez, I apologize, by the way. I know you've already played this on your channel. If anybody wants to hear other commentary afterwards to get another perspective, although it'll probably be the same one, please check out Hezekiah the Fraud Destroyer. He's fucking awesome. Which, by the way, Hez, I bought your book. It will be coming on Friday.
She did.
Yeah. So
And
Mark
she's
had to
gonna give
do
me
a lot of
review,
things
see if
to
I
get
can,
those movies, get that book. Had to do a lot of things.
we don't king shame.
Yeah.
We can't disappoint.
I think it's the second video in
It's
the
the second
private
one,
chat message I sent.
Yeah, I pulled it up already. Is there a certain time stamp you want me to get to? Because this is a 2-hour video. Oh, 2+ hour video.
Look, hold on. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Mark, you should probably pick up that thing that you dropped.
I can't find it, so I'll find it later.
It's lost to the ages.
It is.
I mean, I'll try. Right, hang on. I'll be right.
Oh, what the fuck? Why? Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna find the timestamp for it.
Like most high school shop teachers and producers of media, I drink bourbon during my work shifts.
All right. Probably around 12 minutes. Around at 12.
All right. 12 minutes is the panel talking. Like it's their panel.
Oh no,
talking.
not that video. Not that video. The one before that.
Oh, okay. Let me go to the private
the one
chat.
before that.
Well, I've only got the one video here.
Okay, wait, hold on. I got you. Oh, wait. Sorry. Bear with us, please, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your patience and tolerance. Okay.
Please subscribe to Mark the Sarcastic Law Student, Hezekiah the Frauditor Destroyer. I wasn't going to plug myself. I was just going to be a good adult assistant.
I don't need you plugging yourself, dear. I'll do it for you.
Okay, let me pull this up. And you said the 12-minute mark?
Yes. No, Hez, because it would be like repeating you, and I don't want to do that. So try to not do that.
Okay.
Seriously, guys, follow Hez.
12 minutes.
Yeah,
he has an awesome morning show. I go to it almost
really
every
does.
morning.
Hez is the only one that I know of that really has a more. Added to Get Media, of course, if she's still here, is also. She and I just became friends. I just found her channel like 2 weeks ago, and her vibe is just amazing. It's just amazing. And I was lucky to go on her panel not last weekend, but the weekend before with Mark, and we just had an absolute blast. So yes, please check her out too when you can. She does a lot of on the weekend. She does like breakfast and lunch and dinner because she's the grandma. She's the grandma. So you go over to grandma's house. Well, that's true, Hez, but we're also doing DMA's part, not just. I don't remember if you played Regan's part. Oh, okay, I am. But yeah, Regan. Oh my god. Anyway. Go ahead, NCR. You can do it.
Okay. Oh, you got to present it, please.
What?
I've got it. You've got to bring it to the screen.
Oh, my bad. I thought we already did that. I'm not used to having this power.
A producer that will obey every command.
There it is. Now, right, but people can't hear because it is kind of low. You just said because it's any council meetings, you need, it's
what?
only a procedure to what?
So here we are again.
Okay. To say your name and address.
It's after I got arrested.
He doesn't want to do that.
Does that help everybody?
Right to record in public. So
you weren't in public.
The public records request from Deborah Swinton.
You weren't in public.
And when I tried to get the records, the footage off of her phone.
Thank you so much, Meg, for coming. Love you. Have a great night.
Attorney Hayashi ignored me. It took several months. Finally, after coming
Thank you,
back
Hank.
several times, you guys gave me a response. Hayashi did that quoted a CRS about a booking photo. So just some random CRS. The reason why he couldn't give me the footage, which is kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
And then we decided to come to the city council meeting because you guys are refusing to follow the law and give us the footage off of Deborah Swenson's phone. And
okay, now here's
Cranberry drafts up this
I might have to ask for I don't know. I wouldn't have any other law expert. I don't know. Hank might know. If you do a records request or a FOIA request or a records request of they wanted something from somebody's phone. I guess one of the officers or something. Wanted from
Bastion. I have it.
Did you just call her Vag?
You know,
Did you
I
just call her Vag?
No.
I totally called her Vag. I totally heard Vag.
No.
I definitely heard Vag. Put a one in the chat if you guys heard Vag. Put a one in the chat if you guys heard Vag.
Do you want your producer to just go off camera again?
No, you're adorable.
I said I have it at max volume. I cannot turn up any higher. I am sorry about that. It's
fine. Hi, Alan. When did you get here?
Shall I hit play again?
Oh, yes, please.
Which is a clear violation and attack on the First Amendment, which states, it basically bans the entire First Amendment, but states that we cannot record audio or video recording device without the consent of all persons whose voice or image is being recorded. So from the First Circuit, Glick versus Kniff,
which is not the Supreme Court. It's not a Supreme Court. Colorado doesn't have to follow it. You fucking dunce caps.
Oh, Mark. So I was about to ask this. You can keep it playing in here. It's fine. I know I asked you this earlier, but I can't remember what you said. If somebody does a records request, does it have to be granted? Does it have to be granted?
So, like I said, the First Circuit, First Connect, that is.
Does the records request itself have to be granted, or does?
Well, yeah. Like DMA says that he requested like the body cam, or he requested information from like I guess an officer's phone or something. I don't fucking know. And they said they're still waiting. Like, I think that's just administrative stuff.
So it seems like you guys.
No, they don't have to. They don't have to provide that information to us. They can redact things and they can do all the rest of it.
Also, the Google reviews turned off. The last Google review is 8 months ago.
Who the fuck writes a Google review on a city hall? Not everybody is like you.
It's a tactic of trying to belittle and insult the police and the city. They do it not just to them, but now they have moved on to city buildings. It's not like Yelp. It's not like people are going to only eat there when they're drunk. They're not going to come to the town and pay their water bills when they're hammered now. What are you going to do?
I've decided every time I'm going to watch DMA, I'm going to drink. That's my Yelp review of DMA.
People who are upset about you guys.
I think we might get 3 bourbon Noah on the NCR.
Cranberry and Martinez.
But I think
So.
You right there?
I think after that, I deserve myself a proper smoke.
Lieutenant Mitchell and all the people that arrested us.
I'm surprised you didn't call him Lieutenant Mitchell.
We're going to sue everyone personally.
Oh, wait, shit. I may have given him that idea. Disregard that.
Yeah, I've got absolutely no idea what that damn thing meant.
See, he just said, he basically said, I hope your premiums and your insurances are high, because he's basically threatening to sue them.
The entire police department was over here to put handcuffs.
Oh, Jimbo, you got a well? That's actually pretty cool.
Breaking the law. The entire police department.
You were.
People could have been committing real crimes, but you guys had the whole police.
Yeah, but your dumbasses took the police away so they couldn't. And plus, also, if they got a call, they probably would have like left your ass because they got better fucking things to do than deal with you.
I have a serious question.
Yes, sir.
They keep going to these places and they say policy is not law, right? Stop recording.
My name's Snoopy.
Oh, fast forward through this guy. I don't care about this guy.
Right. So the whole his name was Snoopy, so just saying. They keep saying policy is not law. They don't have to obey the policy. So by that logic, don't the cops not have to obey the policy of giving them their names and badge numbers?
Ooh. That's
because it's not a law. It's not
it's
a law.
Not
it's
a law.
Policy.
That's right. That's a very good. That's a very good.
They're a
point.
lot like soft sits in that they pick and choose what.
Oh yeah, they cherry pick. They cherry pick. Like I said, that one, like he kept saying Supreme. Here's a little history thing. He kept saying Supreme Court, Glick versus something.
Kniff.
Okay, it's like knife, but with a kniff. Okay.
It's not Supreme Court,
but it's not Supreme Court. Stop saying it. Look it up. Look it up, my guy. It's not. It's not.
Anyway, fast forward through this.
Not every appellate court is a.
Is there a certain timestamp?
I don't know. Just you'll see it when Regan shows up.
In fact, I think in New York City, the Supreme Court is actually the lowest court. Interesting.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on. Oh, is it there? Man, that guy.
Yep.
Wait, that's not right. Is it that far? No, it's not. It's right. It's right after this guy. Go to 20.
20 minutes. All
Yeah,
right.
20 minutes. Yeah, 20-minute mark. Sup, Archangel 3? Thank you for coming. Oh wait, yeah, go back. Yeah, right there. Stop right there.
You don't go by no constitution. And he damn sure doesn't do his job. I don't know how he got a raise and how everybody thinking this shit's okay. It's not okay. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. What if you came in and this just happened to you? What if it happened to you? Put yourself like that.
Truth,
what if you
Vestige.
came here to
Truth.
do something that you were supposed to be able to do, but you're told get the fuck up out of here. And if you
Let's
don't,
get some
I'm gonna arrest you.
YMCA's in the chat.
Why?
Why? You said why?
All right, well, we'll be back, like I said.
Oh my god. All right, get ready, guys. Headphone warnings. Oh, nice job. Yay. Great. Great job. Go fuck yourself. Not personally.
No, this
Again,
is
none
a
of this
serious,
is personal.
This is
Very
a serious
very
headphones
serious.
warning.
It's very serious. Very serious headphone.
Witch of Heart is not responsible for any damage, eardrum, sanity, or
I am not.
destruction of property that you may do to yourselves or your property due to the insanity of this psychotic Karen bitch.
Thank you, NCR.
You're welcome.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that was amazing, man. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Reagan, and I'm back.
Okay, wait, pause it 1 second.
I asked you guys.
When I first watched this, I had to rewind it like 5 times because I swear to God, I thought she said, "Hi, my name's Regan and I'm black." I'm like, wait, what? It's like,
Okay, this is not lean on me, where we can all quote.
no, you're not. Seriously, I had to rewind it like 5 times. Hi, my name's Regan and I'm black. Wait, huh? Like, you have an identity crisis?
Well,
Oh my
she does
God.
identify as a raging bitch, so
Okay, it's really like Inception-y to see my name in the chat when I'm not putting anything in there. Oh my
I'm not
God.
touching that one.
Sorry, dear.
It's okay.
Not sorry.
I love,
but-
Desiree, how you look down and don't pay attention to anybody that's speaking. Look at you. Look at your snide face. Thank you to the rest of you. Whitaker, I think you show great potential up here, and I want to thank you. I'm reminded, though, that we're at Stasi Junction. This is called Gestapo Junction, Martinez. And
So
it's being led
clever.
by you
So clever.
and Cranberry.
Oh my God.
You know what, Cranberry? Keep your head down. Don't look up, because you will get no respect from this podium, because you don't deserve it.
Did you say from this card
Look
again?
at you laugh. You think it's fun.
You get no respect
Okay.
from this card. Good. It's an ugly. I'm sorry, Regan. It's not a pretty color. It's a very ugly color.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember those god awful fuzzy toilet seat covers?
Oh yes, they were the best. Especially the ones on the seats, because then the seat wouldn't get cold.
That's what her hair and sweater looks like to me.
Oh my god.
Two Bourbon NCR is very honest.
Funny, don't ya?
Don't ya? Don't ya?
What is wrong with Sheridan?
What is wrong with
this
you?
place?
What's wrong with you?
You say a prayer for the people that live here?
No, we say a prayer for you.
That's nice. Do you say
It's
a prayer
not,
for the people that you steal from?
No, she doesn't, Abby. She really
On
doesn't.
radar?
Does she even live
That's initially what
No.
in this area?
You guys
She doesn't
know
even
that,
fucking
right?
live here.
Initially. Because you're stealing from people. Your
Press
police
X.
force sucks.
Press X. Put
It's
an X in the
sucked
chat
badly.
to doubt. Press X to doubt.
That this woman has no idea what she's talking about. I don't even have any idea.
To be fair, frauditors that travel their states don't, or out of their states, just because they pay sales tax.
Oh man! And by the way, to
Logan gets- Alan gets
DMA
it.
and Regan, I am practicing my rights of free speech. So, again, it's nothing personal.
Thank you for defending our rights to say your hair looks like a jacked up poodle that's been run over 3 times over. And thank you for defending our rights. So I may say this, DMA, I think you need to lose the Cosby sweaters and act like a real adult.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I know he's all about transparency. I love how he's all about transparency, but he won't give his name. That's what he said on the podium. He's all about transparency, but will not give his name, will not give his address, nothing. So, again, rules for thee, but not for me. I'm going to be as private as I can because it's my right to withhold information, but you all have to say whatever the fuck I want you to say. Oh, by the way, Regan, DMA, if you're watching this, if you want to retaliate, which again would actually be kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I do have ADHD and dermatillomania. Look it up, and then you can make fun of me for it. Continue.
Or
yes,
not.
boss. Well, you see what happens when I get mad and somebody attacks my friends.
And you know damn good and well that your turnover is a problem because you end up with the Gestapo leaders like this.
They gave the football to the other team? What do you
It's
mean by
America.
turnover?
This is America, not Gestapo Germany. Stop acting like it. You think we're going
America.
away?
The
You
fuck
don't
did she
think
just
we're going
say?
to play your game, Cranberry?
Oh,
Because
wait.
that's exactly what you're playing. This is America, not Gestapo Germany. Stop acting like it.
Wait,
Not
Gestapo
Gestapo
Germany is not a real
Germany.
You
place.
think we're going?
You say Gestapo in Germany, not Gestapo Germany. Oh my god.
Wait a minute. So that awesome German nightclub, Gestapo Germany, is shut down now?
Apparently. And wait. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of another word. Not a bad word. Just
Going away? You
I
don't
was
think we're
thinking
going
of
to
a
play
bad
your
word.
game, Cranberry? Because that's exactly what you're playing. And you're playing with fire. You should have listened to the peaceful people.
Oh. What do you
You
mean by
understand
that, Miss
That
Regan?
America, its citizens, its residents are tired of this kind of government. All we asked for was a records request.
Which
punk.
you got. You got
And you
the
turned it
records
into
request.
arresting 5
You just
free
started
Americans
bitching
for
because they
simply
want to make
reporting?
copies
What are you
for
hiding?
you.
What are you afraid
You
of? And
already
you know what? I
got
misspoke,
the
and I said that your
records.
staff wasn't doing their job. What happened to your
Oh
clerk?
my
Your
god.
clerk actually does her job. The upstairs
Oh, well,
staff
that's
knows
the
their job.
nicest
It's
thing she's ever
this
said in the
crap
bitchiest
that's
voice I've
run
ever
by
heard.
This bullshit downstairs that doesn't know their job. And you think arresting 5 people for recording is something to put on your professional resume?
You weren't arrested for recording.
Yeah, you weren't arrested. What are you
And
bitching
that's why
about?
we're in Sheridan. Who leaves
But
Denver
also, they
after
weren't arrested for
25
recording.
years to come be the leader of the Gestapo?
Good, honey.
Jeffrey Martinez. And gets all 30-some of his cops.
There were 15. There were like 16 or 17. I
Because
fucking
he
counted.
reports to this dumbass right here.
I'm kind of getting some racist vibes coming off of her.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till the next video. Because after this video, okay, yeah, after this video, we're gonna go to the next one. I'll summarize the rest of it. Really.
Defamation shamrocks.
Defamation shamrock.
I'm just saying, as a
Shout out
Latino, I'm kind of feeling attacked by her.
Yeah.
Her ugly color cardigan is attacking my eyes.
You guys have the power
And
to
poodle
fix
hair.
it. Fix it.
Oh, fix it. She said to fix it, so you better fucking fix it.
How about
Okay, go ahead.
you?
How about you? Wait, hold on. 1 second. 1 second before you actually, because Hez says she talks twice, and I forgot.
Yes,
I
I found that.
Oh, you did?
Speaking of which, don't forget to stroke and tickle that like button until it vibrates.
See, she's back there at the podium.
Very
So.
salaciously.
Oh,
And,
wait, you got it?
Squirts Nutella all over Chill's door.
Okay. Well, she's not at the podium.
She goes to the podium. Watch.
Oh no, Jimbo! I counted. It was at least 15. Okay,
Yeah,
so
she
now
did
what's happening right now is other people are calling in from like Zoom or whatever to bitch to this little count. Now these are people all over the country. All over the country.
See?
Don't even live in Sheridan.
43 seconds for you to listen to seconds.
Oh wait, that's not the guy who's talking. So after Regan leaves the first time, a whole bunch of people call in, and like I said, they're from all over the country, bitching about this one town and this one city council. I need you guys to remember that. Okay, remember that. None of the people who are talking after Regan are from Sheridan or live in Sheridan.
I mean,
Remember
we
that.
have like 43 seconds for you to listen to me. That's not a big deal, is it? Is that a problem? I mean, 3 minutes per person. Go ahead. Right? I can go ahead.
For the size of your mouth,
Okay.
I think you could get quite a bit out in that 43 seconds.
Once again, City Council, to make a motion to discuss this issue, see who's going to be brave enough to second it and get that administrative order thrown in the trash.
Thank you, Mr. Granberry. That was very kind of you.
That's right, Has.
The sad part is she's married.
Oh, she is?
Really?
Yes.
Really?
She has a husband.
Oh.
I think we need delete funds in here to
Oh yeah, where's delete funds?
fundraiser for
Better sweaters.
her husband and his
And better
psychiatry
sweaters.
bill. Yeah.
Okay, we can
And a
we can
bra.
stop this. We can stop this. Basically, it's all these people. I don't know how many. At least from what I saw, because I couldn't take much more of it. It was at least
Quite a few.
5. I'm sure there were more, but at least 5 that I saw who were calling, who are from. Actually, one was from like close to me, like my area.
Have to pay respects to the husband.
NCR, get on camera. It doesn't count. You're not on camera. Oh wait.
I'm not gonna hold this sleep forever.
Wait, should I do my left hand or my right hand? Because this is my right hand, but it looks like my left hand. So it's...
I should do it the proper British way, but there's a wall here, and it's just...
Oh wait, I think NCR left. All right. Wait, what should we? How do you?
Yeah.
How would you say that in the chat?
Um.
S for salute. S for salute. All right, NCR, get on camera.
I'm on camera.
Salute to Regan's husband and the tolerance. Wait, do the British one. Do the British one.
I can only do army, man. Damn.
Just do it this way. There you go.
Fun. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
There you go.
So yes, to Regan's husband. Good man. Yes. Okay. All right. So the next video. Oh, go ahead.
May the bands of angels keep you from the insanity that is your wife, sir.
Amen.
Amen.
Make sure
That's
to
coming
get
from
a bra for Christmas this year.
That's coming from a preacher.
That's true. NCR is an actual ordained preacher. So this next video is I think the next I don't know the timeline. But it's obviously after this one. Regan and I think Sweet Tea and I think DMA are live streaming it together because I think they're in the queue to speak at this city council meeting. And this city council meeting is all of the people of Sheridan. All of the people, like the actual citizens of Sheridan. And their reactions to what happened. Let me see one moment.
Hey,
I just want to make sure. What? Who?
Archangel 3.
Archangel
yeah,
3.
yeah.
Archangel 3. Almost said the wrong one. He would have killed me.
Yes, he would.
And I would not have blamed him.
Right.
He would have saluted afterwards, I'm sure, but he would have.
Okay. So NCR, it will be the third link in the private chat, and timestamp will be 1 hour and 43 minutes.
I only have 2 links in here. The first one that I got from Mark, and then the one you sent me just for this one.
Okay, I got you. Oh shit, where'd it go? Hold on. There we go.
There should be three videos in that.
There we go.
3 videos in that one message. The one where it says 144.
Yeah, that that one, but yeah, go to 143. So this is the second city council meeting, which is in another. It looks like it's in another room. Taco, what's up, man? How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you.
This is the same one.
What?
This is you sent me the exact same link.
Oh shit, I did. Wait, here it is. Hold on, wrong one. 1 second. Here we go. I got you. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I promise I'm only buzzed. I really am only buzzed. After this, though, it might be a little different. Okay, this one.
Hang on. I'm preparing the hashtag now.
Hashtag what?
And you said the 1 minute mark?
No, 1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour.
1 hour, 43 minutes. Because it's like a fucking 3 hour live. I love you, but fuck you.
How long until she notices?
I just said that. Love you, but I love you, but fuck you. That was my reaction to what you did.
I love you too, dear.
Oh, it's the same room, just different camera angles. Oh, gotcha.
But,
Hez.
I decided I had to add it to the screen.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
Don't get mad at me. I'm just the producer.
That's true.
Oh, I need to add that. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Bad Mark. No honey for you.
I represent Sheridan.
Try and stop me.
Not that honey.
And what we are doing now is
actually the lid is kind of stopping me right now.
Metro Vision that we
did I just do to
completed.
it?
So both honeys.
Very, very hard on for the last several years. We are now going back and
Tani does have a purple mug that says
looking
I
at
love
it
you, but fuck you.
again.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome, Tani.
She also has a good honey sticker.
That is here in Denver. So it is online. You're able to look at it.
Some good honey, Tani.
Many places that you can go and put input as well. So please do that. We'd like to hear from you. And then also on the
Isn't Sheridan that super small
library
town where
any of the
Karen
events
fought somebody in a
finished
parking
and
lot?
done and beautiful.
I have no idea. I cannot.
Updated.
I cannot confirm nor deny that because I really don't know.
I don't know. There's quite a few. There's quite a few Sheridans.
Well, no, there was one video I saw from like last year.
If you get out of that Zoom meeting, it's kind of
Glad to
hard
be a
to
part
get
of it.
back in.
Because there's one in
Just keep
Colorado, there's
trying.
one in Wyoming, there's one. Where the hell else?
Okay, then we will move on to public comment.
Well,
will be limited to 30 minutes.
She's asking me.
Oh, is that what happened, Vestige?
Find out
So
how
I
many.
have Deborah McIntosh first.
How many police
Come up
officers
to the
there were
podium,
there?
state your name
I
and
went through
address
about
for the record.
several
You
different
guys,
shows.
they've already stacked public comment. It's not likely any of us are gonna get to talk.
Oh, you poor thing. It's
So,
not like you
be
fucking
ready,
talked your ass off on the
'cause-
first one, all right? Just shut the fuck up and listen to other people. I know
Hold
it can
on.
be
This is the
difficult.
bullshit we knew
Hold
was
on.
coming.
I need to drink.
Get ready
in
for the
her
sob stories.
sorrow.
Oh,
So she's so sick because she can't talk to the manager.
You heard the guy on the left end.
Oh wait, can you
Thank
pause
his
it? Pause
friends
it one
for
second.
being there.
Pause it 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. It's you're not. I promise you are not failing her. There's honestly nothing that you can do. Okay. I've only had this for about 7 years. Well, maybe 6 years. And I don't know how old your daughter is. It is a daily struggle, but please do not blame yourself. You have not failed. You just need to support her and encourage her and keep doing the affirmations, because for me personally, I'm going to get a little personal, guys, and I'm sorry. This is kind of a serious thing for me. If she knows that you still love her no matter what, and that she should just accept who she is, like I said, it's a daily struggle. It's a daily struggle, and luckily, I've gotten a little better. I've gotten a lot better. Oh, she's 15. But just continue. Whatever you're doing, just continue to do it. I promise you, you are not failing her. You're not. There's really nothing you can do. It's about, you can help by, like, lotions can help, or certain routines can help. I actually have a little fidget, like I have a little fidget ring that I use sometimes. But activities can help. Which is why I like to do things, if I'm watching TV, I'm talking to people, or I'm on my phone, or whatever. So different activities can help to distract, and little things like that. But I promise, guys, it is not. You are not failing her. I promise. I absolutely promise. So, okay.
Is this the ADHD?
No, this is the dermatillomania. Dermatillomania, for anybody who doesn't know, is it's a branch of ADHD and OCD, where it's another name for chronic skin picking. So it leads to a lot of scars and tabs, and it can be very detrimental to self-image, self-esteem, and everything. So it's a little warm in here, but you can't really see my arms. But that's why usually see me wear sleeves or long sleeves or whatever. Yeah. So I didn't know that has his daughter. So please, yeah, I know it's unbelievable.
I will say this about Hez.
Drink to Hez and his daughter.
Drink to Hez and his daughter.
So
Your daughter, I've never seen her, but she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful.
And I will say this.
Good, honey.
I'm not a parent, but any parent that would do anything to support their child, be it medical, mental, sexual orientation coming out, whatever, just being that support system, you are succeeding by leaps and bounds, and you are a good parent and a great father and a great man. Hez. Remember that.
Absolutely.
Someone says otherwise, you send them my way. I'll get a couple of good old boys.
And Hez, honestly, my email, whichapart@gmail.com. Please email me. We can talk about it. We can talk about it a bit more. If you'd like me to talk to your daughter, I would be more than happy to. But we can talk about that later. But Hez, you're awesome. We love you. Your daughter's amazing, and I know she's beautiful, and we love her too. So, anyway, sorry. Serious note. All done. Please continue. On to the bitch fest.
This is all dog and pony show, guys.
Again, thank you, Madam Mayor, for letting us be here. My name is Deborah McIntosh, and I was a resident.
Is that what we call a
Sheridan, Colorado?
Is that what we call an argument of Karens?
Sheridan, I have watched grow immensely since I was going to school here. I went to preschool.
Should I fast forward?
Elementary, middle school, and high school. And I have seen the amazing job that
just keep going.
the members have done for Sheridan. I'm up here because I watched a video of the abuse that you all had to take the last meeting, and it infuriated me. And I want to say I'm sorry for you all even having to put up with such a hateful person. I couldn't believe what I was watching. And I'm shaking right now because of it. It made me so mad. We chose you all to be.
You're both great, Hez.
That you are in.
Dog and pony show.
And we respect our police. And we chose Jeff Martinez to be our chief of police. He is an amazing man.
That's
he
right.
Has done
30-minute
so much for
filibuster.
this community.
You're right, Tony.
Living here, the police come out and recognize the community. They do good works for the community, and you all have done good works for us. So I don't know who this person was that made the comment and rant and rave here to you all. They need to stop it. When people are like that, I believe she should have been pulled out by the police. When she started out.
Damien, which audio of which woman?
With Sheridan. She's here to condemn Sheridan for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know all of it. But I am a resident, or I was a resident. My father unfortunately passed, and now I have to take care of my mom. But I still have family here in Sheridan, and I will always be a part of Sheridan. This is where I grew up.
It was warm. It's going cold now.
So I just want to apologize for what you all had to go through, and I'm sorry. And I pray for the girl. I do, because there's something wrong with her. And I pray for you all in our
she's talking about you.
In blue, because we love you and we thank you for everything that you do in Sheridan for the community.
The woman cackling her ass off was just on the podium saying, "These citizens are so mad and they're in such an uproar about how shitty you are, blah, blah, blah." And this one woman's like, "You guys are amazing. We love you." And she's like, blah, blah, blah. "You do not speak for these people." I'm sorry if that was really loud.
Exactly.
You do not speak with these people.
Motherfucker.
Or for these people. Okay? These people who live in this town are speaking for themselves. If you don't like what they're saying, fine. That's fine. However, don't speak for people who live in an area where you don't. And that goes for all frauditors who go to other towns where they do not live in and try to cause shit.
But they bought something in that town, so it allows them to be assholes in that town. One pack of gum equals 1 day of being an asshole there, apparently.
I feel like it should be a time limit. You bought a pack of gum that gives you like 20 minutes of being an absolute dick, and then you're done.
I will say this.
No. Pack of gum for 20 minutes, that's a bit...
I
depends on the size of the pack of gum.
20 seconds.
I seen the look on a cop today that made me say, "Oh my God, it's an auditor," but I'm not an auditor. All right, I was waiting for a ride.
Okay,
I was pacing back and forth, and I had my phone out and my headphones on. These particular headphones. I was watching a video for research. A cop pulled into the office that I was standing at. He saw me, and my phone was angled like this, just ready for record mode. And he had the look on his face like, "Oh, please don't record me. Just don't record me. Just don't record me." And I'm like, "Oh, this guy thinks I'm an asshole trying to record him for doing something stupid." So I was like, "So what did I do?" Opened the door for him and said, "Good morning" to him, sir. And he's like, "Oh, this guy's not an asshole. Good morning." He didn't say it, but he said "good morning."
Mm-hmm.
The tone of his voice and
that
body
one
language changed.
sigh really. Oh, good morning.
It's just a relief in the voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, please continue.
I reckon it would be fun, me and you going on an audit incident.
Oh, look, they're all clapping. They're clapping, guys.
Yes, they're clapping because
Wait till we
they
show up next
agree.
week. 'Cause, like, they can have
These
this one, guys. They can have this
don't
one.
want
Guess what?
you
We're gonna show
there.
up next public meeting
Name and address for the
in
record.
full force.
Oh my God.
Wait, did he just say he wants to show up at the next public meeting in full force?
Yes, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
My ancestors are Native Americans.
Pretty sure that this is a limited public forum and they'll end up getting arrested again.
We acknowledge that
Like
this
they
land
really
is,
fucking care.
Unceded land of the Arapaho, the Cheyenne, was used by many tribes. And so I've been hopeful to see a little bit more of that inclusion, and it's nothing that we do wrong. It's just a little something that I think gives us an opportunity to embrace. And I think Sheridan, I've been here all my life. I've been here. My grandfather built the home I live in.
No, we don't. No,
no, we don't. 57, it was burned down. So
I don't got enough bourbon to stand seeing Reagan's face again.
and I have.
Yeah. We should have had enough to hear her
a lot of
cackling.
changes. I've had some challenges myself. You know, when I first was really getting involved with community some years ago, one of my neighbors that's sitting over here with me, you know, we were looking to have a welcoming city, and it was kind of looked down. Thanks to Dallas was the mayor at the time, and he made just a simple resolution. You know,
You guys,
sometimes there's challenges. and I know that
everybody started
communities change.
swearing.
And there's a lot of, we have a,
It's just that
huge
girl.
development of Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah, I was swearing
in the
too.
School, which made my mom a little sad because she went to that school to see it taken down.
We were all
But, you know, we've
swearing.
got a lot of
So was
good
Johnny
places,
Bravo.
and,
I mean, I led the way,
I
but
know, you lead the way. They kept saying, "Oh, you don't want me to give my time to Regan." do you?" Who was that? Anthony that said that? Antonio?
No, it was me who said that.
several of them did.
Personally, on Jeff Martinez.
Oh, Jeff,
This,
Oh, hey,
guys,
it's
this
okay.
is
Thanks
so,
for coming.
guys. Okay, here we go, guys.
Has been,
Martinez
found out
brought
that we
his
actually know each
friends.
other
He brought his
way
homeboys over
before when we
here
were
to
break dancing.
come stick up for me over here. They're attacking
But,
me.
you know,
They're
he's
attacking me.
actually
Come stick up for me, guys. He
Objection.
recruited all these people that he
Objection.
knows
Citation
personally.
needed.
Come up here and
Do
speak,
you
guys. That's
know?
what's going on.
I have to agree with this statement. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
On right here. So guess what? Like I said, we'll give them this one, and in 2 weeks from now, guess what? We're going to be back in here with all of you guys in 2 weeks from today, and it's going to be a completely different story. They think they're going to get rid of us by these freaking clown right here? I don't think so, bud.
We're gonna have to bring in a few more chairs.
Yeah. And if any of you guys want to come in, you guys want to fly in, drive in, and meet us here in person, you guys should.
We really appreciate that.
I agree.
Should we though? Should we?
Let's all go. We
No.
were mistaken, guys. We were mistaken. It's not Zoom only. It's hybrid. So, but that's fine because, like I said, everything works out for a reason. We're not supposed to be here right now. We're not supposed to be here because of look at all this crowd that's here. We would have been able to talk anyways. They would have excluded us. It's good that we're not here, and we'll be there next time when all these clowns aren't there.
It wasn't a
something
mistake.
that was done that they had an issue with.
Yeah, it was meant.
So wait,
So I didn't
wait.
understand. I'm glad that we have the support.
I'm
Thank you everyone
sorry.
for coming down here.
So you want to show up when these clowns who actually some
Keep our city
okay, I'm
strong.
gonna say most because I honestly don't. Where most people actually fucking live there. But because they have a different opinion than you, you don't want any opposition for them to talk back to you.
They
Fuck
think
off.
they're doing like they're so cool. Look at
Yeah.
us.
You think you're so fucking cool.
My name is Marco
How many people in
Martinez,
there
and
do you
I'm
think got a
actually
criminal
not a
record? Well, I don't
resident
know.
Of Sheridan. My son
Another
did attend
Martinez.
high school here, and I still
Well,
have
that sounds
family here.
racist.
You see what I'm saying?
I also
I
watched
think he also said that
in
Martinez no relation.
the proceedings
I
that you
think.
all had to deal with your last hearing, and I'm a long time.
Oh, you should
I'm
see her
67
go
years
off
old.
on a
I haven't always
state
been
trooper.
on the blue side,
who did
So
not
when I
talk
speak,
to her.
I hope people understand that it's been a
She
long
said
process.
that he needs
Part of
to.
that
She hopes that
process
he
in my development
is
is being,
sterilized because he shouldn't procreate. He has
Chief
no
Martinez.
balls.
My last name is Martinez. We're not related. But I
Jay,
like that sound.
They're not
Chief
related.
Martinez. And it took us many, many, many years and many hard struggles in order for us to finally get the leadership that could sit down at the table.
Hey, Tina.
And when I see our leadership being attacked and the people that opened their arms to our leadership, which is you all, so
Since
that
we're
we
doing
can
songs in
continue
the
to make
chat, can
those
I
progressive
request
changes,
some elevator jazz?
it appalled me.
Go for it.
So I just felt it was necessary.
Where's the
to come
saxophone?
and let people know, especially the ones that had
I have a violin.
did what they did.
Not a
That
saxophone.
it's unacceptable.
Which
I
I
have a
Freedom of
guitar.
speech comes
still
with
have yet to see you
responsibility.
play.
And when you want to step up and be vulgar,
Maybe I'll show you, dear.
atrocious, you're giving that
Don't
right.
promise her a good time
And
that you
even
can't
in my
deliver.
days
Oh!
of protests and demonstrating and going to jail, we didn't lower ourselves to that. And many people have, and that's not necessary. So I just want to
Still
tell
got
you
my
all,
swords.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Like the rest of us.
You
that
know
do
what,
have to put up.
NCR? You know what I've got?
Back in my day, we weren't allowed to do that.
I'm
We'd have been
joking, I'm
pulled
joking.
out of here on our butt.
Did you just take him out?
You have. To
I will
be
take
commended
my
that you were able
I will
to
take my
tolerate
my
and
free producing credits and
embrace,
leave.
open your arms.
It's my
Where's my
channel.
gift
You will
bag?
I want
not.
to say I know Jeff.
You will
I
not.
know Chief Martinez, and anybody that ever wants to talk
Where's
to
my
me
gift
about
bag?
why he belongs here, I will paint the prettiest picture you ever seen. So thank you all.
Thank you.
See, these people are
Mastering the
clapping
English language
because they support
is
him.
an art.
They support
I will
all the
just
people
say.
who are talking.
Jody Beardsley.
I thought you
Thomas
said
Jefferson
This
would
just
definitely
proves
not agree with what
that
that
frauditors
idiot
do
just said
not
up there.
care about the community. They just care about
not
Actually,
cursing.
themselves.
And I'm
I
here
think
to
Thomas Jefferson probably would agree
I
with
don't
what he
live in
just said.
Sheridan, but I live in native
Didn't Thomas
Colorado,
Jefferson
and,
also say the tree of
I
liberty needs to be
support
fertilized with the blood
council
of
and
tyrants
others
and patriots?
I appreciate everything that the
I
city
honestly don't know.
council is doing for the city of
More than
Sheridan.
likely.
I have lots of people.
Because
that
the
live
only
in
tyrants I
Sheridan
see
and
are these
it's a
frauditors.
better place to live on a regular basis. And thank you all for the help and all the hard work you do.
Yes,
behind
Tina,
the
it's been a
scenes,
hell of a day.
because
Hence the
I
stream.
learned a lot just today.
Hence the stream.
I want to thank you for it. And the
Oh,
police
no worries, Pat.
department is just
Oh, did they cancel school?
something
Well, luckily you
that,
went to the dollar store and got all the shit
I
you needed to get.
100% support.
Oh,
Are they having snow?
Hey.
Or,
Yeah, they're getting
We're
snow.
getting a bad
Citizens, our
snowstorm here,
communities,
and guess what?
We need to completely.
I gotta
stay
go
together
walking
as
tomorrow for that.
citizens
Oh
and,
no.
Over under, I Florida man it up.
hate speech is just nothing.
Okay,
that
now
should be
this
tolerated.
Protected
Not my
speech,
own
lady.
group.
Okay, wait.
It's free
Wait.
speech, lady.
I feel what has
Wait.
happened to
Should I pause
the
it?
council and
Yeah, a little bit.
to,
So I don't know if I agree with the hate speech part. Hate speech is I feel like is a bit of a stretch. Just because you're gonna sit there and insult somebody, call them a dumbass and a punk, and that's not hate speech. Now, if you call Martinez, what you would call Latinos, that would be hate speech. But
I would advise not to because we are very hot blooded and very passionate people.
oh right. So I don't think it's hate. Now, if she means it in the literal sense where your speech is emoting hate towards that person, by saying, calling them a dumbass or a punk or whatever, fine. But
Debo finally shows up.
oh, hi Debos. Thanks for dropping in finally. No, I'm just kidding. Good to see you.
Debos, it's fun to stay at the carry it on.
Yeah, so I don't know if I agree with the hate speech part. That's fine if other people do. If you believe it is, fine. I just personally don't believe it would go that far. However,
hate speech should be banned.
I think with what Regan was saying, like dropping, swearing and calling people dumbasses and punks and fucktards
Well, I mean,
or whatever
over
she was
here
calling
you
them.
can be arrested for telling a police officer to fuck off. So, I mean,
Really?
yeah, it's an offense under Section 5 of the Public Order
No,
Act.
this is very true, Hez. This is absolutely true. Absolutely. These people do not support you. They don't support you. They don't want you here.
Them.
That's all you fucking care about is just the grift, the clicks, the views, the clout, and the money. That's it. In my opinion, allegedly. I'm not saying it's true. Although it probably is. But that's just my opinion.
All right. We need to
continue.
This song on. There we go.
Hate speech.
Jeffrey Martinez, all of you has been really hate speech. I mean, and that's, to my knowledge, is illegal or should be illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
There's a difference
What we did was not
between
illegal, lady.
bullying and,
Idiot. Fucktard.
verbal abuse.
That's why I was calling you that,
And verbal abuse
DMA.
is something that should never, ever.
I thought you were talking.
Oh no, but
be
actual
taken
physical
anywhere that you
violence
work.
on free
Right.
Americans is fine.
Right.
That's
Nobody
perfectly
did any
fine.
physical violence against you.
Violence,
Yeah.
by the way.
Locking,
Where the fuck does
locking
domestic
people
violence
in a
come
cage
from?
for recording is perfectly fine.
Because
But
you
how
weren't
dare
allowed
you-
to record.
How dare you
You
retaliate
fucking
and say what you
dumbass.
feel about it and cuss
You
somebody
weren't
out?
allowed to record
For
there.
taking away their
You clearly
freedom.
said it is
Verbal abuse
prohibited.
Ever,
in those
ever
just
in
2 places.
any
But you
community
just
or any
decided
environment.
to be a dumbass.
Thanks again.
And record.
Well, she's verbally abusing us
yeah,
right
it's
now.
just-
So fuck her too.
Well, you know
The
what? Then
process
fucking
that you
take
went
it because
through
everybody else had
last
to take
week
your
is
verbal abuse.
Despicable, and I don't support that behavior at all.
I didn't see anything,
and
Miss Tina.
feel
I
that,
didn't see anything.
We coming together as a community here shows that we do support.
Yeah, I didn't see anything of
communicating
it.
in a
So.
responsible way, and
I don't think he streamed today.
positive, and that
Yeah, I
can
don't think he
build
did,
our community,
which is
build
surprising.
the citizenship, build positivity.
One more
and not
time.
tear the community apart.
It's fun to stay.
No
at
hate
the-
speech, no bullying. I think supporting each other is wonderful. Thank you again for that, and I feel horrible that you had to go through that horrific nightmare. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. It wasn't a nightmare for me to be locked in a cage. You know, that was
Like it was your
perfectly
first
fine.
time, dude. Come on. Girl,
I mean, you're used to it.
So
No, I know
brainwashed.
vestige rules for thee, but not for me. No, I absolutely know.
They're sucking a lot of blue. You know what?
Mayor and Council for allowing me to speak. I'm Sharif Gallegos. I'm at 3788 South Knox Court. I just wanted to echo what we've heard tonight. I am so sad for you all that happened, and my heart breaks that you guys had to endure that. So thank you for continuing to show up here again today.
The violin
after
is
all
over
of
there.
that.
Just saying.
I don't know that I would have been that strong. And so I thank you all for being in the seats that you're in and taking the positions that you're in. I just love this community so much. I have had time over the last 5 years
Yeah,
to get to know each of you
1840s call.
personally
They
and
want
have
their insult back.
conversations with you. And to me, that's huge, and it means community to me. And so I
Boom.
just wanted to thank each of you for continuing to do all the hard work.
And she
that
just
you do
gave
and
her
put up with the
Sheridan address.
Wait a minute. None of these people live in Sheridan? Do I have that
She
correct
just
as
said she
well?
lived in fucking Sheridan.
Or you work for our
Okay, wait.
community and all the
Okay.
different,
Stop it. Stop it.
programming
Stop it.
and,
Stop it.
Well, they need to
initiatives.
get
Okay, remember earlier when I said to remember that all the people who called in the Zoom in the first city council were not from Sheridan? None of them. None of them were from Sheridan. They were all from all over the country. And then she's going to bitch that none of these people are from Sheridan, and she's going to tell them to get the fuck out. Yet you did the exact fucking thing, and it's okay for you, but it's not okay for these people who actually
Rules for
fucking
thee,
live
not
there?
for me.
Oh my God. When I first
Mark, I
heard
think
that,
you
I
need to calm the missus down for a minute.
No.
Yes, calm down, dear. It's only a commercial. All the British people will know that advert.
Hold on.
In
I
fact,
think I
he
know
says
how
it in an even posher accent than me. He's like, "Calm down, dear. It's only a commercial."
I think we know how to calm down with you. Are you a fucking pixie?
Are you a fucking pixie then? Are you a goblin? I don't know what it was last night, but what I do in my own time.
Like, for real. All these people that came to support them are not from Sheridan, and they're fucking heroes and freedom fighters and patriots. But when these people come to support their community or their friends' community or their family's community, they're told to get the fuck out. The hypocrisy.
By people who aren't from there.
By people who aren't even fucking from there. The hypocrisy is...
I don't even think it's hypocrisy. It's just plain obnoxiousness. And
I think that was the thing that pissed me off the most. This part right here. This is what pissed me off the most.
Everybody in the audience, she was watching this earlier, and that's kind of what helped to piss her off. So she's now watching it to bitch about it to calm herself down again.
That's right. Because basically, I'm bitching to
yes, that's a good
everybody
idea,
instead of just one person.
Hank says drink.
Yes, Hank. Yes, Hank.
Good, honey.
One of us has to be sober enough to run this ship.
Good
I'm just the owner, so.
Well, the owner of the StreamYard we're in.
Yeah.
Because we are on Mark's StreamYard. This is my channel.
I decided that I'm paying for it. I might as well let wife use
it. It is a re-trigger. It is a re-trigger. It really is, Jimbo. All right. Carry on.
But that's why they're
Fuck
watching.
out. And it means so much to me to see that happening.
Their voice doesn't matter.
So I just appreciate you and all your
That's why people watch my channel. They enjoy seeing me
had
get
many
triggered.
conversations with
Oh
many
my
of the wonderful
God.
people that,
Oh my God. I forgot she said that.
She
just said that this woman's voice
know that the work that you
doesn't
all are doing is
matter.
good and it betters our community. And
Like
so
your
I
voice fucking does.
and not listen to the haters and just continue to be amazing people. So
Fucking audacity of these people.
so much.
Thanks for your help.
I have another thing. I'm sorry. I just remembered. This conversations with council. I'm really excited about. I love that you all put your picture on this thing. I know Amy. I didn't see Amy tonight, but I think it's
absolutely
really
message. Give me like a couple seconds. I just I will make sure the next one will be for you.
Try to move away from like mailing out stuff.
I've
But I think
done
you
the
all
cap
have
already.
wonderful initiatives with getting the information out to the community. I had the honor of being at the conversation last Saturday about homelessness, and I'm really excited for the upcoming topics that you guys are going to be presenting. And I love that you're working with Groundwork Denver and the youth in our community to kind of bring some of that information to all of us.
They are not doing shit in Sheridan.
I didn't know about this.
You are not doing shit in Sheridan
Tony, I don't think
either.
none of these people speaking have a clue of what happened on that day. They really don't.
It's not the one with the whiskey.
Dickheads were arrested.
I didn't know about it.
We know,
I like
and
this. You need it back?
they're still
And they
not
love
in the
them.
wrong.
Thank you. That's nice. I didn't know about that.
They're entitled to their own beliefs. It says so in the Constitution. If I'm not
Next up, we have Straight Shooter Patriot.
Yeah, guys, we're not going to get to speak because by the time the 30 minutes is up, this is going to be
State your
everyone
name and
here.
address for the record.
I prefer to stay anonymous, and I'd also like to request to the mayor and city council if I may reserve my comments until after our remote
this is
friends
important. This
are
one is
allowed
actually
to make
very
their
important.
comments, please.
No.
No. Okay.
Interesting.
With that
Okay,
said,
I like this.
I'm a civil rights activist. Okay?
Yay!
And for the record, let me state that for a city that's 47% white and 41% Hispanic, I'd like to see this community get a little bit more color up on that day as well. Okay, just for the record. With that said, I want to address directly all those fake activists out there that came over here and disparaged that man, especially for the work he's doing for this community. It's a shame they don't know who he is or what he's about. That man
This is what a real civil rights activist looks like.
He did come from Denver. He made a conscious decision and a choice to come to the city that has the highest crime rate in the state of Colorado. Who would do that except for somebody that truly wants to better a community that looks a lot like he did growing up? Let's be real. This community is made up of a high percentage of Hispanics. A lot of them are Spanish speakers. You guys needed somebody like this man. And what did he do when he come here in the street shoot? In the few short years that he's been here, we're no longer number one in crime. We're number two in crime.
Abby's the fucking queen.
What city is he talking about? Because
he's over
in the
this
year
city.
2022, every single crime category in the city of Sheridan went down, people. And you're over here crying about some photo radar. Now, the activist in me gives you props for covering
I
up
agree
those
with this
gaps.
man.
I can't lie. When I first
do
heard that, I
too.
was like, wow, I might have done that 40 years ago. Who knows? However, if there's a law against something and you break that law, you are responsible for your actions. And I'm talking to every one of you people that are going to get up here and disparage that man. I don't know you folks. I apologize. You may be great people. I'm not certain of that. I can't attest to your
Who's he
character.
pointing
But I
his
can
finger
attest
at?
to the character.
Martinez! He's
that
pointing
man
at the people that
possesses
you've been
and has.
shitting on.
He has brought to the community car shows where the community gets together with the police so that the community can see that they're not our enemies. He had what that cornball contest he had, whatever that was. Okay, remember that one?
Actually, it sounds
he's
like a
had
lot of
car
fun.
shows. He's had barbecues. I brought all 4 of my grandkids to the fishing derby. And
This
for
is
the
actually
record,
funny.
the only problem I have with that man and this department is that the next time you have a fishing derby, you invite the cops and the people, but don't forget to invite the fish. Where were the fish, my brother? With that said,
Okay,
I know fake activists when I see them. None of you would have made it in the 70s where we had people die, fight, and get hurt for the fight for civil rights so that we could come up here and speak our minds. And I'm talking to you people. That man has honor and integrity. And I encourage any of you to come and attempt to attack us because we do have rights. And it's called the Second Amendment. If anybody ever comes and attempts to hurt me or my family in the name of whatever, you'll see how we feel about that particular amendment. And I'm not talking about the far left or the far right. The far left is just as wacky as the far right, as far as I'm concerned. You're all wacky. We used to be fishing.
That is true. I'm not gonna disagree.
Let's get back to that. Thank you for your time.
Mr. Anderson, that guy needs a Snickers bar, man. He's out of
Okay.
character here.
Well, you can stop it now. It's
Wow.
here. I wanted to end it.
That
I
was-
wanted to end it on that note. That is how you fucking do it. Now there is another man that comes on later who I forgot about that guy till like right now, but I did want to end on that guy because that guy was like super badass. He basically had said to the city council that he believes that the what did he say, the policy, basically that they needed to change the law about the recording in the building because he's afraid for the financial stability of the town. He's afraid that they are going to get sued for millions and make the town bankrupt and all of that. But he said it in a very calm, professional, respectful way, which is how you should do it. If you want your voice to be heard, do it in a way, like when I heard that guy, I was like, I see his point of view because he said it in a way that would make sense. He said it in a way like a normal human being and not a fucking banshee.
Yes, Abby.
Yes, because the louder you are, the more people do not want to listen to you. It doesn't matter how loud you get. It doesn't. Now,
So
granted,
what if I
know
stand up on my tippy toes and yell?
That would be hilariously funny, but I'm not guaranteeing that anybody.
You're too tall. You're tall enough, NCR, that you don't have to do that.
Don't hate me because I'm tall. Don't tall shame me.
Hey, my dad.
Excuse me. We will tall shame whoever we want to here. Just saying.
Wait, are you 6'2"?
6'3".
Yeah, my dad's 2 inches taller than you, so I don't want to hear it.
Well, 6'3" to 6'5" to 6'7", depending on which liquor store I'm coming out of.
If I'm coming out of a liquor store, it's usually on my hands and knees. So.
No, I literally went to a gas station where they had their sign so low it said I was 6'8".
Yeah, no, you're right, Pat. It's because it's just not worth it. But the way the man after this badass guy spoke, he did it. I feel like he said those things as a benefit to the town. He's like, look, guys, I'm just saying this because I'm worried about the town. I'm worried that you would get sued, and it'll make this town bankrupt and blah 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 blah. So you should consider revising or changing this policy or statute or whatever they have. But like that's how I believe is done. Calmly, respectfully, and professionally. Because I think it'll get you places. But like I said, that's just my opinion. If you want to sit there and rant and rave, fine, but I'm not gonna fucking listen to you. I know I've been ranting and raving this entire time, and we still have people here, so I really appreciate you listening to me ranting and raving. I just had a lot of anger and frustration I needed to get out, and thank you to Hezekiah, who basically gave me the outlet to do so.
Do you know what, Hank? I just want to reiterate what I said the other day. I'm pretty sure that Chili got his BP and his BMI mixed up, because when the doctor said about his high blood pressure, I think they were talking about BMI, because if you cross-reference his height versus his weight, he should be like 0.38 pounds at this point.
Well, it depends on what height you go by. Because he has two different
millimeters.
IMDb's with two different heights. One height is 5'5", one is 5'6".
Oh, yeah, I see how it is, Chili. Trying to squeeze a little inch on us here. Are you?
Hey, that half inch matters. Or the other inch matters.
Well, yeah, but he's only like 3 inches.
Shut up, NCR.
I didn't say nothing. All I did was...
I got packets of sugar in there that are bloody taller than he is.
But I will say this. He did say on one of his latest streams that he has a broken C.
He has a broken cunt?
No, the male... That's right, he did say that. Well, not everything about me is perfect, as much as I want it to be. He did say that. He did.
Are you saying that he actually said on stream that he has a broken...
No, not straight out. But it was very, very heavily implied. Very heavily implied.
All right, Chili, listen to me. All right. Some serious
Dr.
advice.
Mark.
Wait.
Not legal advice. You should probably go and see a real doctor about that. Not the blood pressure one, but a real doctor, one with, actual qualifications. They can give you these pills that help, you see.
Should we fill him in on the actual meaning of it? Because I think he's just going to have too much fun if we don't.
Go for it, honey.
When he was filling out his report on Welsh, he kept saying, I got a broken C, because his C would not work. So now that he has said that, I keep referring to people that he admitted on stream he has a broken C. And he has been caught with GHB. So he had a broken C, and you've been caught with GHB. Mark?
Okay, that helps to make sense, but Chili, seriously, see a fucking doctor.
I'm just trying to keep you out of legal troubles.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag not legal advice. Hashtag totally fucking legal advice. Do it.
Does it count if you're in another country?
Yes.
It does?
Does he have a passport, and is he willing to go to the UK?
He doesn't have a passport. He went to Colombia. He has to have a passport.
Is he willing to go to the UK? Where there's much stricter laws that he can be put in.
He was in Colombia. I feel like Colombia has stricter laws than the UK does.
Yeah, but you also pay off the police down there too.
Please come to the UK and challenge our police on their use of Section 5 of the Public Order Act. Please do that. I would love for you to come here and call a British copper a fucking pig.
Well, not to mention, you guys over there have something better than we do when it comes to a punishment. At His Majesty's discretion.
Mm-hmm.
It still is kind of weird to say His Majesty. I'm sorry. It kind of is.
Well, it was Her Majesty's discretion.
Well, I know.
But the beauty of it is this. You only get out when the crown says you get out, and it has to be the king or queen.
Mark, can you confirm?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I wouldn't want to tip Chili off.
Oh my God!
So, Your Highness, if you're ever going to punish me for something in the UK,
and try it,
right here, Stephens. I'm not Protestant or anything. I'm just a really cool dude.
Okay, there we go.
I want Chili to come here and exercise his First Amendment right to life.
Wait, isn't there a UK auditor who says he's exercising his First Amendment rights?
There's a couple of them.
There's a couple of them.
I'm just like, dude, you're not British. You're a national fucking embarrassment. What are you doing, you twat?
How
I even have a
dare
video
you,
somewhere
sir?
of
Just cracks me up.
I have an American video of an American who says, "I know my rights. I know my rights," in London.
Why? Look, okay. I know I have my stupid dumb blonde moments. I know I do. And I accept it. I am aware
No,
of it
you
and
don't.
I accept. No, yes, I do. I am aware of it and I accept it. However,
She is a lot smarter than me. Telling you that now.
however, I really do believe.
Have you finished that bottle?
No. Well, a little bit.
I was about to say, we're supposed to drink to Vestige.
Oh, fuck. You're right. Vestige. To you, my dear, if you're still here.
Oh, she's still here.
I'm sorry, dear. I completely forgot. So that was for you. I think I have like one shot left in this. Maybe two.
Ooh.
I think I still have another bottle that isn't.
Oh, Lord.
Well, no, it's not full. It's not opened. I mean, no, it is opened, but I couldn't find it, so I had to get the other one. Oh, good. That was for you.
I would love to see Chili go to Polk County and
What,
try
Ohio?
Polk County, Florida.
Oh, that's right, Florida.
I would love to see him go down there, mess around with Brady Judd and his sheriffs.
Well,
I can see the headlines now.
Ladies and
Local
gentlemen,
man found
by an
beaten.
alligator.
ladies and gentlemen, I think we will call it a night. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around. And wait, I'm sorry.
And don't
I'm
forget
sorry.
to do the usual.
I'm sorry. What?
Like that.
Yeah, you can buy Jeremy's
What?
merch on eBay still.
Oh, I
There
need
is
to
still Metro
I
State gear.
need to look that shit up. Yeah,
He's
Archangel.
overcharging for it, but
Yeah.
you can still get it.
Yeah, I definitely need to look that up.
Well, no,
Right.
his mom is the one who's selling it because he is not allowed to have, according to his plea deal, no access to any vehicles that were previously owned by Metro State, no paraphernalia that a law enforcement officer may have, no paraphernalia that a first responder may have.
That's good.
He still has the ghost car.
Yeah.
No firearms of any kind, no pepper ball guns, no tasers, no handcuffs.
You're welcome,
Damien.
Damien.
That was meant to be between me and you. I only share my beach pictures with certain people.
What the fuck? I
I
haven't
told
seen
you
them.
not to tell the wife because she hasn't seen them.
Vestige, honey, thank you so much. And thank you again for this morning for defending me against certain people. I truly appreciate it. Anyway, guys.
And if they're watching, don't fucking
I want
start
to
again.
see.
Because otherwise
Hold
you
on,
won't
what was
see
that?
Got that?
I want to see
I'm not even fucking
Friday.
joking, pal. Seriously.
Frank V. Castle. I mean, Chili.
Who? What?
What
are you
I was
doing?
reading a message. I was reading a message that that VOP had sent.
Oh.
To me.
Anyway, I think this is one shot. So last shot, literally
why
for the
not?
night.
The first live stream, first of many.
Yes, my first live stream that was not Play Boys in Crime. The other two live streams on the channel are technically Play Boys in Crime, but just Falcax wasn't on there. It was just me and Jay. So yes, again, thank you guys so much for indulging me and making my shitty day so much better. I needed that so much. I really did. I needed that so much.
It was
So
a nice
again,
little let your hair down moment.
huh?
It was a nice little let your hair down moment.
Yes, it was wonderful. So again, thank you guys. We love you so much. I don't know when I will personally, like individually be back here. But you know us, Playboys in Crime, every Monday, usually around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll have another video out once I figure out what the fuck I'm going to do. And follow my lovely YouTube husband, Mark the Sarcastic Law Student, and our fishing NC over here. And keep an eye out for when we do his auction. It should be a fun time. So, again, thank you, everyone. We love you so much. Have a great night. The Coven thanks you for watching.
Have a good night.
Take care, everybody.